Me and Crystal are the two people you should talk to about Warrior. Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I can tell the Omnis are also blacklisted.
You know what? Speaking of the Omnis are kind of connected too. I had more experience with the Omnis more so Warriorverse Tales. The only reason why I kind of went after Warriorverse Tales was mostly because of all the fucking AI shit.
Not because of the AI, but he treated people wrongly.
That one I kind of got told a little bit. See, you're not the first person I actually went to. I talked to someone that wished to remain anonymous, and then a friend of theirs that basically told me a lot more. Apparently, something about him also doxing someone using their real name in a post.
Yep, he actually did. And I was paying attention to his posts too. This was before I ever stopped being his son or his friend or whatever.
All right,
because
and I know.
Sorry, continue. My apologies.
Nah, you can continue.
No, I was gonna let you continue because I know you were saying something important.
Nah, I was just about to ask another question. I didn't know you were. It's all right that you continue.
No, you can ask a question. I'm allowing it because I didn't even know what I was going to say just now, so I'm fine.
Oh, well, I was saying because I knew he had something happened between him and his crew with MISTFlame.
Yeah, apparently that one I can actually answer because MISTFlame is in my group specifically, and he's been telling me stuff, and I told him specifically to leave that group because I had experience with Warrior and his so-called Omni friends, which I had not had good experience with them at all. I've only met Warrior, and they were called the Multiverse Guardians. This was before I ever met him today. Which he, if I'm correct, he used to do ripping in particles, textures. There's even proof that he used the textures he said he was gonna make on my avatar when I met him. He didn't physically put the same amount, the same textures he put, or showed me. He put just some random ass textures on there, which got me confused.
Oh yeah, nah. I have actually found proof that he's also straight up ripped the models at some point because his Warriorverse Tales model is actually a slightly edited version of MultiShadow's his adult Tails model, what he uses for falling and multi-tails. And actually, he actually recently, 2 months ago, axed Adhel for a Blaze model.
Okay, wait. So are we still talking about this Officer Charles guy?
Yeah, we're talking about Officer Charles and the Warriorverse guys, and Omnisonic and Omnishade, if you have anything on them too.
Omnisonic and Shade, those two I'm confused, even though they're associated. I'm confused what they have done. That's one thing I don't know, because they're mostly associated. They haven't done anything illegal or wrong. But I don't think they know what Warrior is doing. I think that's probably a reason why.
No, they kind of know. They know. They somewhat know. Mostly because the AI stuff they have to know because they use it too. But I kind of... Yeah, they haven't done anything legal, but they have fake DID.
That is one thing, yeah. Which, basic alternate personalities, right? But you have multiple personalities in one body, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it's multiple personality disorders, but the dissociative identities are kind of falls along the same lines. I don't have the proper stuff pulled up with me today, but they are two separate things.
Okay. I do. I have a variant of DID. It's called OSDD. DID is basically where you're completely unaware that you do not have a different... Basically, it's kind of like personalities, but it's actually just another you that might be either one more hostile or more shy, just a different personality of you as a person that is stored in your mind as it's a reaction to high levels of stress and abuse over many, many years.
Yeah.
Which I have experienced that. We both have.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they kind of when I first confronted about them. Oh yeah, by the way, they lied about recording that conversation. So sadly, I do not have any footage of that conversation. They said they didn't know what DID was, but they didn't fake it. And then they proceeded to call everything characters. But I've heard from multiple sources that they have faked DID in the past. There was one source that said that they used it to get with minors, but I wasn't able to confirm that part of it. But it is pretty much confirmed they faked DID.
Okay.
But
See, that's where it's tricky because that's when it becomes a predator case instead of a, harassment. Because it can be considered harassment depending on
Or
the
sexual
specific
harassment,
acts.
if you basically think about it.
Yeah, I'm not saying that claim that they use fake DID to get with minors. I'm not 100% sure about. I only heard one thing, that thing from one person. They said there's another person that knows about it, but like they don't want me to gain contact with them.
Me and Crystal never knew that. We never were told about any of that.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll do that. That's the dumbest way to get with the minor, to be honest. I'm sorry. But, if they did, it would be considered pedophilia and grooming, if you think about it.
Think about it this way. When we met Nightmare, we never thought he was like that.
You have a point.
Wait, like multi-nightmare?
And what about Ace?
Repeat that?
Think about Ace's situation that we had to pull him out of.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I remember.
Exactly.
Wait, Ace, like, does it...
Two people that we know, that one never changed, the other one we had to pull him out of a situation because he got manipulated, then chose to stay with the individual.
Is that individual?
Let's just say the minor lied to her, her age to him. So we had no choice but to pull him out. But so far he's still trying to fix that mistake that he's doing.
All right. Does it username in all caps and it starts with E or something?
Well, we don't like to give out users, and we don't like to give out people's names. We're just...
I'll tell you this. He is doing better. He is fine. It's just, I'm trying to remind my brother here that a lot of times even the people that we don't expect to do things like this can and will do things that we don't expect them to do.
So the reason why I asked that is because of a whole other thing I had to do with core _ Vic or whatnot.
That's my VR mother. I know who you're talking about, and she does not like him. She does not like him at all.
And I don't like her for a good reason.
Hey, we share that. I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way. I fucking hate your mom.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
Oh no, she's blacklisted too, Chris. I hope you know that. She's also blacklisted. Okay. There's a case on her.
What?
There's a case on her in Executive VA, which makes it bad on your end.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
Here's the difference. Was it something illegal?
Sally told me there's a case on her. I didn't specify.
Yeah, exactly. See, the thing is unless it's illegal, there's no reason for me to be condemned with that.
She can't tell us minors that, remember? We're too young to even know this stuff in the first place.
Actually, wait. Okay, so wait, hold on. Pause the book. I didn't know you guys knew about Executive VA. Okay, so I guess this opens a whole nother question. You guys know what Blue Raptor Free is?
VA comes to me about all his problems. I just ignore him.
Executive VA, he has told me he was accused of pedophile accusations by Sally. But then Sally came to me the following, 2 or 3 next days that there's a case on Executive, and I was like, I have a fucking feeling.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Sally and anyone else refuses to acknowledge the fact that we are currently involved with these people, and until we see evidence and understand what they're exactly being put on for, we have no ability to say whether or not we should still be around these people.
That's
I'm
fair,
not
but
being around Clippers.
that's
That is
fair.
fair. I've
But
told Lucas
that's the
that
reason
about
why
Dark
I'm
Gamer.
doing this whole investigation. That is the reason why I'm doing this investigation.
Dude, in all my time with working with Fangs, Gabe, and Lucas, the amount of shit that they keep from us is kind of ridiculous because they're like, well, we need you to unfriend this person. Why? It's classified. No. Why? I want to know specifics. And they're like, we can't tell you that. And I'm like, yes, you can. You can tell me what they did. You don't have to show me shit. You just got to tell me what the fuck they did that's that bad.
Well,
like, give me a reason.
Well, I guess that's why I'm here trying to interview you two. Mostly because I'm currently making a video on these guys. Both Warriors Tales and Blue Raptor 03. And the Omnis, but that's a whole different kind of video. But that's why I kind of came to you. I didn't know you guys knew that's your VA.
I ran into him because of Cecilia.
You want to know what's funny? You want to know what's crazy? Everyone that you've named, we know personally. Every single person.
Including Warrior Tales?
We know. We personally knew Warrior Tales, and he fucked us both over so bad.
To the point we both went against each other and actually started having fights constantly. And so much drama had to flood in. That's how bad it got.
I almost committed suicide over his bullshit.
Oh, was fucking left Fiercha and left everything completely because of the bullshit.
I'm not surprised considering knowing what I've heard that he has done to other people. I guess now.
You ever seen Warrior's channel?
I swear to God, it's nothing but fucking AI wants me to kill myself every time I see it.
Oh yeah, no, I know
honest.
that. He made a full-on AI video too recently.
I mean,
yeah,
the original stuff. The first few things. The original stuff.
Yeah, the one stuff he made like 3 years ago.
We were both in those videos. The first few ones.
Well, the first few ones we were, yeah.
And then he left for a time, and I was blacklisted.
I left for 6 months due to my headset breaking because of the. Okay, I know this is a random question, but do you know where your headset has like a thing where it says software is like crashing or having an error?
Yeah.
My headset entirely? Yeah, that's what I had. It was completely fucked. So 6 months, I come back and she told me she was kicked out of the Warriors.
Death.
Basically, yeah. No, it was a black screen death this time. It wasn't blue screen. It was black.
Actually, I recently had to.
Okay, you got the black screen of death.
I recently got that with my headset, my other headset. That was a newer one.
Yeah, so it's. Yeah, I think it's not of how old your headset is, because that headset I had was like 3 to 4 years old. That's how old it was.
I was 13. I was when I was finally blacklisted from Tails' group. I know that very clearly.
Apparently, if I was told, I went to worry about it, and I asked him on one of his live streams. I said, "Where's Crystal? Where's my sister?" And he said, "Let's not talk about her." Then I'm over here on this other side of my phone. I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean we're not supposed to talk about her? She's my goddamn sister. I have every right to know where my so-called twin sibling here is."
Are you guys like actual siblings or like VR chat siblings?
No, we just act.
So we're VR chat siblings, but we have the same birth date.
Oh, makes us twins, sort of way. So we both see each other
he's
like
only
that.
2 hours older than me.
Oh, neat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why she and I were basically siblings from the start. So they only talked about Warrior. We both physically explained it because I have a massive beef with them right now, but originally I didn't, and she was getting on my ass about it.
Yeah.
I think I do. Then that just brought up a lot more questions, but I want to ask one important one.
Go on.
When did he meet Scepter versus Tangle?
It was years ago. I mean,
it was way before he ever met me and her in general. How
even
the
a
fuck
part of their group before.
Oh shit! I'm on green. I didn't even realize. My bad. Let's go. Hey, buddy, can you leave the instance real quick?
Yeah,
I-
just
We're
so you
kind of
know, I
doing
want to show
something
you something.
important right now.
Can I show something? Can I show you something real quick so I can leave?
Go on.
Okay.
But yeah,
I
but to
made
answer
this.
your question, yeah, we didn't know
Nice.
him when he met her because
I'm gonna go.
Alright, thanks
he
for
met her way
talking there.
before we were
Alright,
even a
see.
part of the stuff,
I'm gonna.
or even from what I know, they were married in real life. I don't.
Well, he told me he was moving to Canada with her, is what I was told
Yeah,
by
that's what
him
he kept doing.
specifically.
That's why he's selling his AI merchant shit.
Did something happen between them?
No, I noticed. No, it's more so that I peeped something that I haven't, that no one has brought up, which, depending on when they met, could be weird, could not be weird. They have an 11-year age gap.
Okay.
Wait a minute. How old is
I mean, they're both
Tails right now?
adults. I mean,
I know. My thing is, I don't know when
Hold
they
on.
got together.
Wait, isn't Tails in his 30s?
yeah, Tails was 33 when I met him. If they have an 11-year age gap, that means that
She
Scepter
was
Tangle
22.
at that time would have been 22. And then we were there for how long?
For 3 years.
For 3 years.
Then we left. So if
And they
I'm
were
correct,
always together even then. So she would have had to be at least 19, if not younger, when they got together.
That's when I was doing the math, but I'm less more
Because
concerned about.
when we were
he was
there,
close. He was close to being
when
called
I
pedophiles
left, he
now.
was 33. When I left, he was 33. We had been there for about 3 years, and they had been together that entire time. So she had
Which
to have
means they
been
have been together
anywhere
for
from 19 under to at that point.
See, that under is what fucking concerns me, because I don't know exactly when they got together. But if I've talked to him about it a few times, and I'm not gonna claim any foul play if he did get with her when he turned 19. It's more so when they met and how he decided I wanted to be with her.
I mean, can you really do anything now that now that she's a grown ass adult?
Well, technically you can if that specific adult was a minor when they dated or met, then that'll be considered fucking grooming.
But I have a question. If they both end up being grown adults, can people still do anything about it?
Not really, sadly. And this is a conversation I had with multiple people. Even though, like, yeah, the age gap is weird, if they did meet when they're both grown up adults, I can't. That's not really any. If they met when they were, at least, if she was 18 when they met and 19 when they dated, while weird, they did technically meet as adults. But if she was anything younger than that, that would
Technically,
be a
even
problem.
if they would have,
That would be considered grooming.
technically, if they would have met when they were younger but never dated till she was 18, technically, it still wouldn't necessarily be an issue at all. Like, we couldn't do anything about that because of the way stuff is set up.
That's pretty much the fucking Black Griffon situation.
Yeah. I mean, so that situation entirely, right now, because they're both adults at this moment in time, like, Tangle's older than 22 right now. I know that
she's currently 24.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was like 2 years ago. So she has to be at least 23, 24-ish. So there's not really anything we can do there because they're both adults. If she doesn't like that relationship, she gets out of it. She's an adult. Yeah. She can make her own choices now.
Yeah, I wasn't claiming any foul play there. I was just wondering if they met around while you guys were hanging out. Because I don't want.
I mean, I don't really have contact. I mean, I have contact to Multisonic Black, who knew them for a long time and now hates Tails because of what he did to him.
Same here. Don't we have both? Do we have Detective Thunder added?
And Thunder, but Thunder was more of a newbie than us, so he wouldn't know.
Fair, but he actually catches on of how Tails is acting now.
Yeah,
He's
but
that
here's the
quick.
thing: the only other person other than Flare and Dark Wolf, because I don't really have either of them friended. I think I don't know that there's anyone who's been around them enough to actually, well, stuck around long enough for them to really know how they met.
Mm.
Crazy thing, you know how? Do you want to know how I got pulled into that group in the first place?
Yeah.
I thought he was Solar Tails, and so
'Cause he was
he pulled
calling
me up,
himself-
and he was like, because they were wearing Solar Tails and MultiSonic's avatars in a public instance,
Before the Adele
and
incident?
I love. Oh, it was way before that. It was multi-tails. I mean, his username his thing used to be multi-tails.
Yeah, I know.
And that's when I met them, was when they were playing as multi-tails and multiverse Sonic. And they so like I thought they were Solar and Nick. That's who I thought they were. And so I went to them and I was like, I was fucking around in a Tails voice, trying to get their attention and shit. And they were like, oh yeah, you can come hang out with us and stuff. And then they started pulling me to my group. And so I thought, oh yeah, I'm hanging with Solar and Nick. Then I came to find out later, because Sally brought me to meet the real Solar and Nick. And they go, oh no, you got completely scammed. You need to get out of there.
Wait, so you're saying
That's when I crashed out on Tails.
Wait,
And
so you're
that's
saying they were?
when, that's before when I was brought in.
They were
I didn't even know about this
impersonating
either.
Multi-Tails and Multisonic.
I didn't even know about this either until she told me the real Nick.
Multisonic. Okay, to be fair, the person who was playing as Multisonic at the time was an autistic person who plays the game for whatchamacallit, and Tails had put it in his mind that he was Nick. He genuinely believed he was Nick. That he was Multisonic. I don't know how he ended up having that scenario, but he did, and he was convinced that he was Multisonic. That was complete manipulation.
That one's very fucking new to me. I thought he was calling himself Multiverse Tails because he was just trying to copy. I never knew he was genuinely impersonated the fuck Solar.
No, he straight out impersonated them in public. Like, he had the avatars, he had the names and everything, and the banners.
I bet you that he probably ripped them off from the stuff that the multis actually use. That's how he
And
played you that quickly.
And Shadow here was with me that day, and I was like, look, it's Multiverse Sonic, and we ran over to them, and they end up dragging us into their group and shit.
All right.
Well,
Can you?
I was originally called MultiShadow EXE when she and I met.
Yeah, they give him the MultiSonic EXE group, and so he had his thing as MultiSonic EXE, and then my username used to be MultiCrystal.
I actually know my whole user still. I never forgot. It was multi_Sonic_0B85. But had EXE next to the underscore.
Yeah, we had both put multi in our names to fit in with the group that we had gotten dragged into. And so when Nick saw that, he's like, oh great, another one of these guys. And then when Sally explained to him, he was like, oh, okay. I see.
All right.
And when I'm not copying them, I'm just different design, and people think I'm the official MultiShadow. That's literally what happened literally just today.
So after I've talked to Nick, I actually went and crashed out on Tails. And like I told him like, hey, you can't be doing this shit. Like, I genuinely thought you were Solar Tails. And he's like, I mean, I am. I have the name and the avatar and shit, so I basically am. And I was like, no, you're not. You're someone completely different impersonating him. And, I called him a bitch for lying to me. And he not only kicked me from the group, but I also changed my name, and I never went back to Multicrystal after that because of everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was
I
just about
was
to ask,
che-
how did he fuck you guys over?
Apparently, I didn't know any of this shit was going on when I left. I basically took a 6-month hiatus break. Is basically what I would call it, but it's also a thing where I wasn't noticing I should be not on the headset, which got me upset because I was supposed to be there helping her. The way he fucked me over was the fact that he nonstop got half of my members of my group into his stuff, but the only thing that got me more fucked up is him manipulating me and believing that he actually was Solar. And the other guy was Nick. Because he did the same thing to me when I first joined, but Crystal's the one who
the
brought me
avatar
in.
change.
But Crystal's the one who brought me in. Also, you're closest.
Grab my
She's the one who
quill.
brought.
So the main
She and I met off Female Fleetways when she and I met. Then we both talked, and we both found out we both had similar birthdays, same year, same month, same day. So she decided to bring me into the group. I thought he was actually Silver Tails when that day came, because I never met them, but I have watched them. I was excited. She even saw it.
Was the guy pretending to be
And I
Nick? Was that
accidentally-
Multisonic Black?
Multisonic
Yes.
Black.
We got him snapped out of whatever Tails had done to his thought process, and now he knows. He even apologized personally to Nick for what happened.
So the main consensus
I
is
mean,
that
good man.
the main consensus here is that at one point he was pretending to be Fallen.
Technically, he was pretending to be Fallen, yes.
Or more so like Fallen's multiverse or Solar Tails.
Solar, Multi-Tails, Fallen plays as both. They're both different characters, but they are basically him
Yeah.
playing both.
Yeah, but it was awful, dude.
It was
It
fucking
was-
awful to the point where I
that
had to
group
have a
was
massive war with him.
manipulative. It was toxic. It was crazy. And I knew that he would. And then we got this one lady in our group. She went as Sonica, and she would just lie through her teeth about everyone. And Tails just believed it. So if she said someone told me they're gonna kill me, it could be the nicest person in the group, and they'd get kicked for threats. It was toxic. It was very, very toxic.
To the point where they can't even sit for a moment and actually look for proof. They accused me like 2 months ago because I realized he unadded me, and I was like, "Why the fuck did I make?" So I pulled Omniverse and Sonic in, and apparently they told me that I was accused of pedophilia accusations again, like for the 15th time in a row.
Which doesn't make sense because he's a minor.
And one, I don't do that disgusting pedophilia shit. That shit, I'm
Wait.
against it entirely.
All right, then I guess my question is: you mentioned that you joined around when you were 13 or so.
I
12
actually
or
ended up
11.
joining.
I think we joined around 12 or 13.
I was
Because I do
11 when
remember.
I joined.
I was also 11 because I remember we both didn't know each other until before our birthday
Them
came.
fucking someone that was younger than 13. I would have 2 fucking nickels. But wait, so how old are you guys currently?
We're 16, both of us.
16.
That shit was 5 to 4 years ago. That's how long it's been.
Yeah, we've stayed clear of them since then, but they keep trying to drag us into bullshit. Like I've seen posts and shit about, he'd comment on my posts and stuff about how I should apologize to him and that I had no right to say any of that to him. And I'm like, dude, I just deleted him. I'm like, I don't want to hear it from you.
Wow, the only person
Yeah, I
that
just
comments
hide it
on
from
my
my stuff.
shit, even though I've been attacking well, not attacking, but going after all of them with Omni Shade.
Yeah, I tried telling Omni, Shade, and Sonic that just leave Warrior.
Oh yeah, and you know what's crazy? Omni Shade, Omni Sonic, all of them have been personally targeting certain people in their group. Like if they have a problem with them, like they will just completely outcast them for a certain amount of time until they get the hint.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I actually
MISTFlame, they
talked to
did that
one.
to Mist. They tried to make Omniverse JC stop talking to Mist, even though they're VR brothers.
Yeah,
That was
and
kind of
JC actually got him away from the Omnis. I told him to leave. Same with Code, so they won't be
yeah.
associated or blacklisted because their names weren't brought up, which is a good sign. So far, I've been keeping them away from the Omnis. And like I told them, it would be best if you don't get blacklisted because if you do, then we're gonna have no choice but get rid of you.
Was
Felt
part of
so
that.
bad for Mist that one day. I told him, I said, don't, because the Omnis were like, we want to talk to you. We're gonna have a meeting. You're gonna be there, or else. And I told him, don't go there. They're gonna jump you. And he said, I don't care. I need to go to that. And I'm like, no, you don't. If
He
they
told
want
me
to
this
do
shit
something,
too.
they can do it in public, or they cannot do it at all.
Yeah, 'cause they
And
had
he
a
ended
whole
up
ass live
going, and
stream.
he got jumped, just like I said.
Yeah, and they had a whole ass live stream against the guy, making it a statement.
Yeah, and I've seen it. I'm like, God damn it, Flame. Because I
So-
also warned them. And I told them, don't go to the Omnis. You have to listen from me and Crystal. We both known these fuckers for 4 to 5 years now of how they're acting. And it's not funny because how they treat me and Crystal, we're trying to make sure no one gets treated like that again. You know what's weird? Half of Omni's cast or his RP friends that he used to have, I still have him at it, and they left his ass because of how they've been treating them. Of how he's been treating them. And I still have all the whole cast of that cast still added. Half of them. Because of that reason. I told them from the start, you should have listened to me. Because I warned them time and time again. Leave the Omnis, leave the Warriors. They're a bunch of fucking pricks and cunts on the damn internet who can't let us stop ripping avatars, can't stop bullying people, can't stop being toxic. And I almost had a massive war with his ass, and Chris still saw me about to have a massive war with him. Until Officer Charles was brought into fucking play.
Which we all know that he's not an actual fucking officer, right? Like he that.
Yeah, I even said, I'm like, yeah,
kid.
this fucking prick is no officer. He's just a punk ass kid on the damn internet.
Yeah, he tried to.
That's what I said
after
that
find me
stream.
$900.
Well, that's not an officer. Can't do that. That's not how it fucking works. And officers don't go on YouTube because they can't physically do shit about it.
Also, what the fuck is? Okay, I don't know who this Officer Charles guy is.
This fucker, okay. He basically. Remember I told you my face got leaked one time? And it was random. Officer Charles was the one I told you about. You just don't remember. He's the fucker who leaked my face. All because I talked shit about Warrior made a video on him.
Yeah, he's like a guy. I don't know who he is. Warrior lied the fuck to my face about even knowing who the fucker was. Because he mentioned it in a live stream that I also did I will admit, I kind of started out because I commented towards Omni Sonic about the whole faking DID thing. And this was back when I first found out. But they kept bringing me up. They kept calling me NX Studios. I don't know where they got the NX from. Other than like reversing my name.
You're saying your first name backwards. They're saying NX instead of XN.
Yeah, I don't even know. But they mentioned the Officer Charles. One of them mentioned the Officer Charles guy. I was like, oh, so you do know about him. You lied to my fucking face. And he was live streaming that one too, I think. Or was that some graduation party?
Because here's the thing. I don't give a fuck anymore. Me and Chris don't really care if Warrior or Omnis come at us for shit. We don't care. We'll just tell them to kindly fuck off because they're not a problem. And I've told Omnis and Omnisonic right away. Hey, to their face, when I told them, you are staying the fuck away from me and Crystal. What?
Air texted me.
Okay. And not to mention, Warrior, I swear this guy fucking lies through his teeth, and I noticed it straight away. Because after, like, my avatar, remember the MultiShadow EXE avatar that I showed you that he made?
Oh, yeah.
And you know what's weird? One of the guys he had originally, you know what's weird? He didn't make the name, I did. He thinks he made it. That's what pissed me off. Who?
I could make that avatar better. I made this one that I'm wearing right now.
No,
And he
I
had
was asking
that-
Gunther if you can make it.
Why do you keep going to Gunther, bro?
Motherfucker, you made this.
From what I've seen, Comfort do make some pretty good avatars. But that avatar's pretty sick too.
I keep asking people to ask me to make avatars because I need to practice.
But here, I'm making texture so y'all can play on the... Because, I text you if you can make me a comforting, like, out-of-character avatar, and you said yeah. I already got done with the main...
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to send me, like, a design of it, and then I can just make the textures and shit.
I already made the fucking first textures for my first time, which I did an excellent job.
Stop doing my job for me.
No, I
There's nothing
wanted
good
to
to
learn to
do.
make textures without you wasting your time!
Sorry, this is...
This is it. This is twin sibling logic. Is what we act. This is what we both-
I haven't.
Nightmare's texting me. What do I do?
Block him. Block his ass. Block his goofy
Wait,
ass.
like
23 shows
multi-nightmare?
20-something-year-old
He
ass.
texts. No, not Zach. He texted me. He's like, you friended me for the millionth time. What do you want from me?
Did you actually friend him? Crystal.
No comment. No comment.
Hybrid? I swear to God.
Wait, wasn't he at the fucking instance earlier? Or was that a different nightmare?
No, that was Multi-Nightmare that joined. No, that was that was Paco. Never mind, that was Paco, one of my brothers. He just changed himself to Nightmare because he thinks it sounds cool with them.
Yeah,
Which, to be honest, actually sticks with him.
Yeah, I kind of know
No,
Multi-Nightmare.
I've actually been in my own...
Or more so Omni and them.
Oh yeah, he was trying to give out the 2 avatars I gave him that were privated.
Kissed me when he was 18. I was 15. I was 14.
You want me up there?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be up there in a minute.
I told him to back off. And he
Alright,
started screaming at me.
Listen, I'm gonna be BRB. I have to celebrate someone's birthday at the moment. But I'll be right back.
Alright. Well then so you said you know Core and them, like just your VA?
Yeah.
Did they ever do anything?
In fact,
to
I
you?
actually just saw him. In fact, they actually just invited me. No, not really. I mean, they question me on my disabilities all the time. And Exenture thinks he knows everything.
You know what? I
Like, he said
that.
you can't be autistic and ADHD.
Well, that's a fucking lie. Hi, I'm right.
Yeah, I know, me
Okay.
too. But he also says if you have autism, you can't have DID, which is also a lie.
Dad, no. From what I've read and from what you told me earlier, it sounds like the ID is a complete you can have DID and also be autistic. Heck, I have a friend who has DID and is also autistic. Not like diagnosed autistic, but like it's obvious.
Yeah. But he's always telling me that, oh, that can't be true because of this, or you can't because... And then he's always trying to push his Christian faith on people. Like, I'm a Christian too, but he's always trying to correct me on shit. I'm like, I'm a Christian, but I'm trans. And he goes, no, because that goes against the Bible. Because if you're trans, you're not a Christian. I'm like, that's not how it works. I can believe...
Wait, what the
I can
fuck?
believe in something, but not believe in their rituals.
Wait, hold on. But you just said him saying that you can't be Catholic or Christian and trans. He's said that? Like, actually said that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what the fuck was he going on about calling the multis transphobic for? Or claiming that he said something about the multis. The multis got mad at him.
No, he keeps saying that the multis don't like him because he's... No, he claims that the multis don't like him because of his faith. But I've met Roy, I've met Nick, I've met Fallen, and they don't seem like those anti-faith people. He says that they started bullying him when they told him that he was Christian.
that is slightly different from what he told me. He mentioned something about the Neo world and said that they called him transphobic for taking that world down.
I don't know, dude, but
Also,
he is trans.
Fallen. See, when he said that, like, someone pointed out that Fallen is trans, or one of the multis are trans, so that when it had made sense for them to be transphobic, but I didn't know he was transphobic.
Fallen's trans. No. Yeah, I mean, he said, well, I don't think he meant it as in a transphobic way. He just kind of said, because he told Core, he goes, I know you're trans, and I don't want you to take this offensively, but I will not feed into anything you guys say about the trans stuff, because I don't believe in it. And I was like, you don't have to. We're not asking you to.
Does he at least respect, like, pronouns and stuff?
No. Because I told him, I said I would like to be called a guy, and he goes, I'm not calling you a guy, you're a girl. I was like, oh, okay. I just stopped trying after a while. As long as you stay within, here's the thing here. As long as you stay within his boundaries, he could be the best friend you've ever had. As long as you stay within his boundaries.
Then fair. You can say that with a lot of people. Huh? I can say that about one specific person I know who's now associated with the Warriors. But at the same time, if he's not going to respect your decisions, or at least respect you, because respecting your pronouns, since you are labeled as a male now, and you are a man and you go by he, him, if he's not going to respect that, at least, while I understand being Christian, but if he's not going to respect that, then you might need to start questioning something, because that he's not I'm not saying for certain, but that doesn't sound like he respects you.
He doesn't. In fact, it's actually really serious. It's really making me a little bit mad, actually, because they keep walking off and they're like, we don't want to say it in front of a minor. And I was like, dude, I have told you everything that has ever happened to me, and why are you so, like, acting like I'm a 5-year-old child? And they go, well, we don't want to desensitize you. I said, dude, I've been sexually assaulted. I have been desensitized. I have been literally brainwashed by adults. Anything you say is not gonna be new to me. I guarantee it. And he's like, I don't care. You're still a minor. And I was like, dude, I don't like it. I mean, I understand that he wants to, like, keep me innocent, but that ended a long time ago, and he needs to stop treating me like I'm made out of glass.
Nah, that's understandable. Hell, I kind of have something.
Fake.
Heck, I'll be honest. He kind of treated me like I was a child too, and I'm 19. I'm like 2 years younger than him. But I am sorry to hear that he said those things and hasn't been respecting your personal choices. Because even if...
Oh yeah, also, Walter, you actually just reminded me by walking in. But the person that I'm talking about, Nightmare, he's an ex of mine that I used to date.
Rapidly.
Willingly, of course, but
mostly manipulation. It's mostly manipulation, but willing force.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a certain type of way that she basically was, if I'm correct, you
I chose to
basically
be with him, but then he just felt guilt tripping me.
He basically was just apparently got her to a certain way where she's attached to him, or where she cannot leave. It's basically like that. I don't know what those are called, but it's basically like that, and that's
No,
what
I
happened.
understand that feeling.
Like for me, for example, I was also attachment to someone who's actually dating adults.
Okay. The way I think about this is for people like me specifically. It's like, do you know how when someone smokes for so long, they say, "Oh, I can put it down at any time," and then they can't?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like you have the choice, and you want to do it, but when you finally do it, you can't stay committed.
Yeah, no, I understand that one.
But here's the bad part about the situation. You can go ahead and tell them. Because I know you want to, Multi. You can tell.
I ate something that tasted very fucking disgusting. It was part of the fucking cake. Anyway, so yeah, I have known Nightmare too. I only met him because I thought he was a chill guy, and I thought he was directly a minor. But then after, I didn't ask him how old he was. But after I came back 6 months later, I saw Nightmare was still on, and I saw she was still on, and I still had her added. So I had requested off her. Then I asked Nightmare how old he was, because I never got a chance to. He told me he was in his 20s. Crystal, last I checked, she was 11. Well, no. Nightmare was a team, I think, when y'all dated, or was he in his 20s?
What?
Was he in his 20s when he dated you?
He's 7 years older than me, so when he was in his 20s, I met him when I was 22. When he was 22.
So he dated. Well, that technically means he dated you when he was 18 then, because you were 11.
No, I was a little bit older. I was either 12 or I was probably 13 when we started dating.
So yeah.
And he was like 20 or 21.
So apparently what Nightmare will do is that when Crystal like leaves him, because I tell her all the damn time to leave him because of that reason, not just me but a few others, which I will not name because Reaper's a bitch. I'm being honest, he's a prick to me. He also told her the same thing. I told her the same thing. Devil told her the same thing. We all three of us have been telling her nonstop, including Dante the Infernal Hog, who's her dad.
Shut up. He doesn't need to know about this situation. He doesn't know.
Oh no, at the same time he kind of does because since you're
What is it?
daughter.
Dan the Hedgehog? Like the guy
Dan the Infernal Hog.
Yeah, he's extremely strict and very scary. I do not bring him into any situation that comes into contact with Nightmare because the last time he literally screamed at me.
All right.
Yep.
I mean, deservedly so, but still, I don't like bringing him into situations.
Mm-hmm.
Well, alrighty. Then Multi, if you don't mind me asking, after hearing what her thing, have Core Executor VA, have they done anything to wrong you personally?
Executor VA?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, and Core.
He was coming at there's actually a reason why I hate Dark Core, because apparently, I'm gonna be honest, she accused me of something that I physically did not do. And here's the thing. She's saying one of her acquaintances told her that I was being toxic and being rude to them. But here's the thing. If I can't know the name, I can't specify if it's true or not. And Crystal has known me longer than Dark Core has ever had. So Core doesn't know me personally. She does.
Are we still... Is Dark Core Vic?
Yep, that's Dark Core. Her original name was Dark Core. And she did date a Devastator. Wasn't Devastator a minor when her and him dated?
I don't know.
I'm not Devastator that question next time, but she told me she had pedophile accusations as well. And people saying that she was dating Devastator, who was a minor when they dated. And I think Cora's 21 when that happened because I think she's in like 23 right now.
I don't know.
I think she's 24. I don't know. I don't fucking care about that bitch anyway.
I still have her friended.
No,
She's currently 20.
So they dated when I met them.
See, the thing is,
So he was 17 when she was 8. She was physically, if I'm correct, she probably was 18 when they dated.
If she was 18
Or
and
she was
he's
actually 19.
younger, because it says in her bio right now that she's 20.
So I think they're 18 is when they date. I think. I don't know because I think she told me that they were 17. If I'm not sure, then you don't have to listen to this. But I'm just going off of what I think I know for right now. But like, the problem with Dark Horse is that she basically said that I had an editor, yes, but they said I don't have to pay them because at that time I didn't have Cash App or any of that. I wasn't ready to pay or anything, so I was only going to my friends who will do for free because they trust me enough and actually respect me because I respected them and helped them out through stuff. Drew Boy, he was editing for me.
good boyfriend, by the way. That's who he's saying.
Yeah, Drew Boy is the one that she's dating right now, which I'm chilling with. He used to be my editor, but due to the fact of we couldn't get the video to go through for me to physically post and credit to him for editing it, we couldn't do that. So I told him at this point, just quit the editing, stop, no editing, raw footage. That's basically what we've been going off on. And now I asked J-Kid, since I was doing Gorilla Tag more, I asked J-Kid if he can edit my stuff for me. He said he can because through WhatsApp. But here's the thing, WhatsApp can only go through a certain amount of space that you officially send a video. That didn't work, so I told him off.
What you can do is you can make a Google Drive and upload the video.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do next time. That's what I'm planning to do next time. Because I asked Colin if he wants to be an editor. He said, yeah. And I told him, do you want me to pay you at all? And he said he'll think about it. But so far, I haven't got the answer.
I was thinking of Colin.
No, Time vs. Sonic. He's different than.
Zach.
Time vs. Sonic now. Yeah,
Time vs. Sonic is the chillest dude you'll meet. No, yeah, he's the chillest fucking dude you meet.
Yeah, the only reason why
I was gonna say the multi-nightmare you're thinking of is Zach.
Zach. He was.
I know about multi-Zachary. I was thinking about Colin, multi-Time vs. Sonic, because from when I friended him, from when I met him, he was called multi-Nightmare with special character.
Oh, so Zach, someone and a different person is named Multi-Nightmare now.
Which is Zach. Which is basically Zach.
Yeah.
Or it's someone else in CC's group that Time was in that I told him to leave.
Yeah.
Because not just that. Oh, sorry. You continue. My apologies.
No, you continue. It's your fun.
Okay. So, like, Darkcore specifically said that I'm contradicting what I said. She was there for it, but she was basically forced to break out because I was dating her before. This is when she was dating that time. She forced her to break out with me. And I know how much she can't not handle her choices on her own. So they basically manipulate her and force her to break out with me.
You make me sound like I don't know what I don't have a brain for myself.
You can't make choices on your own, so what do you want me to say? Just say, oh, you were forced to do this?
Say it like that.
Well, wait.
Sibling moment.
All right, I do have
I'm in the closet.
Off panel. Oh, okay. I do have a slight off panel comment. Why do you call them
Hello?
by she her pronouns? I thought their preferred pronoun were he him.
Over here.
Well, that's how he goes. But when I met her, she goes by she. Is why I met her. And one, I don't do the whole he/him with the girl. No, I'm sorry. You cannot get me to do that. I'm sorry. It's fucking confusing. I rather go by what they sound like. If I'm misgendering them by accident, I'm sorry.
I'll probably be awake when you get up. So just.
Why not? Just go with they dum dum.
6 o'clock.
Well, I can
Oh yeah,
really can
because I
care
was up
less
at 3 this morning and
what
no
their
one else
gender
was
is.
awake, and I was like, okay,
As
great.
long as she doesn't mind if I call her her,
Good night.
she really doesn't care because she knows who's
All right,
because
yeah,
she has
because that was
known me
like,
for 5 years now.
I know, I was just running because
Sorry.
that was also like a, nah, it's all good. That was a point of conversation with
My
like,
pronouns, people say
accessory,
people think I'm a he anyway, so that's why my pronouns are not he/him right now.
okay.
But Hardcore did is that she told me that one of her acquaintances was the one who told her that I don't pay my
I
editors,
don't know where she is either, actually.
but I was told by the two editors that that I don't have to pay them. They could do it for free, and because they have known me, they have not known Darkcore.
Actually, you know what? That sounds like something that has happened with me in Core. So, I made a vent post, right? Where I was explaining my frustrations about a situation I was in with this guy named Mystical Birds VR, Mystical Light, whatever. She came on there and commented me thinking that I was starting, like, trying to re-import drama because Light told her about my post and vented to her about it, saying that he didn't like being called a pussy because I called him a pussy in the post. She then came after me and fucking claimed that I was trying to continue drama and say I was stupid and shit. And more recently tried to lie to my fucking face saying I never told her that it was a vent post when I did on both my two responses to her, and then that ended up becoming a long response chain.
Yeah, and that's one thing. And
It sounds like
Darkcore, and Darkcore. Oh, sorry.
It's good, but it sounds like what happened is maybe instead of someone talking bad about you, she was talking to one of them, and they mentioned, oh yeah, he like maybe as an off-panel thing, oh yeah, he doesn't pay me or something like that. But then she fucking mistook that and then thought it was like an attack because from what she told me, it's her opinion on what happened. So that's why she probably attacked you for it.
Yeah, and then I was about to snap back.
Something that I've noticed about, not necessarily adults in general, just a lot of adults. Like, if someone brings it up, like, let's say someone brings up, oh, yeah, he didn't pay me, just out of just talking, like, oh, yeah, he doesn't pay people or anything. He doesn't, like, I didn't charge him anything. She thinks in her mind, like, in her adult brain, instead of being like, oh, did you charge him anything? She just automatically assumes that we think of it like that, and we worded it to mean, oh yeah, we charged him and he didn't pay anything. And I'm like, and it starts problems. It all depends on how you word something with her.
Yeah, and then she makes it into a whole big ass fucking argument and fight, and then gets me pissed off because she came at me about Dark X and shit when I have been leaving him the fuck alone. She comes at me about the past I used to go at him for shit because he broke out with Star. That was when I was like close to Star. He came at Star, I came at him, and it became a whole big thing. Then I dropped it, left his ass alone. He left me alone. We both dropped it. We both even agreed to drop it. Then Darkcore comes to me about after 3 to 4 months later, comes to me, tells me, so why were you talking shit about Dark X? Immediately brings up the thing that me and Dark X literally told each other we drop and not mention it. She found out, then came to me to question. Crystal and Nelly and everyone else was there. Well, Nelly wasn't. Everyone else was there, but you were there, I think. Because she.
I don't remember this.
Oh yeah, you weren't there. Never mind. Fuck. But I knew that one of the people who I was friends with in there, which was Jason, who unadded me and now wants to fucking kick my ass now, who was my friend that Core took away from me.
Jason. Does he go Braddy the Jackal right now?
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dating Core.
Yeah,
he's dating a sludge when he's dating.
She is in a poly relationship, I think.
Yeah, that's why I called her a slut, because she's dating 6 fucking men.
6? I thought it was only 3.
No, she was dating 6. When I met her, she was dating 3. Then it moved up to 6. She was dating Devastator, but broke up with them. And Devastator even called her a bitch for it because he didn't do anything that time. This time he didn't do anything. He was minding his own business, and she broke up with him. Devastator told me everything, and I got pissed.
Wait a minute.
And you know what's weird? Executive VA, right? He came to me about Dark Core, and because MISTFlame said that Executive is the one who talks to, he comes to me, right? Apparently, he now told me recently, 2 months ago, that he recorded a whole share screen it to Dark Core the whole conversation, and heard me talking shit about her. And I told him to his face, I don't fucking care. She deserves to know how I feel, because she's a nothing but a slutty bitch who dates 6 men and hops on dick after dick, and accuses people without actual physical proof.
I can't lie, I was kind of being influenced by Core for a time when I was dating this one, and he was mad.
Yeah, and I was pissed off at Core, and you know how much mad I got
In
after
fact,
she
it
kicked me
actually
out for no
caused us
reason.
to break up, then get back together again.
Yeah, then we got back together, then we both.
I'm gonna be honest with you, if that wouldn't have happened, I think we would still be together today. But
to be honest, but blame Dark Core for this bullshit. He says
Wait,
I'm
you
not
guys
allowed to be
dated at one
associated with
point?
this one. Yes, we have.
yeah, we dated twice.
Well, actually, 3 times if you think about it.
Well, but the first time was kind of bullshit because of what all happened at that time.
Yeah, well, it happened because overthinking process and me breaking up with everyone.
We had dated at one point, but then it ended up breaking up because of a series of events that happened.
Series of events, but also involved me overthinking about the prior relationship. Because I was dating her, Star, and
which
Mia.
I was okay with. Which
Yeah,
I was okay with. That was a
choice.
mutual thing. But this time, this last time, we got back together because, we wanted to try again. Just because everything was more chill. And Quartz came to me and she was like, oh, Multi did this, Multi did that. And I got super stressed out. And she was like, yeah, you shouldn't be with him and stuff like that. And Luna came up to me and was like, I want to do this and I want to do that, just in case he says this or that. And I was like,
wait, Luna
okay.
Frost now?
Luna Frost, that bitch. Oh yeah, she's blacklisted for telling him Myers to kill himself too. She told me to kill myself. She told DA Sally Acorn to kill herself too.
I heard something about that, and also she was claiming to Sally Acorn to be a pedo because I saw that in her VR chat status.
No,
Discord status.
She's not.
Sally's a pedo.
She's not.
Sally.
Yeah,
Sally's not.
Yeah, they're making up fucking
I know
lies.
I know who she's dating. I know who she's dated. I mean, I dated her at one point. I know everything about her.
Yeah, that's why those two are sisters at the moment.
That sounds creepy as fuck coming from me, not gonna lie.
To be honest, it's fucking creepy as hell.
I was a little bit confused.
But all I gotta say is that Dark Core is
Sally's me and Sally, we stick together on everything. So
literally, they do.
Then I guess I had no reason to fucking hide the fact that
I even asked Luna about that because Luna said kill yourself to Sal, and I said, hey, shut the fuck up. He's like, wait, what are you gonna do about it, bitch? I said it to your face, I'll say it again. That I kicked him. Yeah, because I didn't want to deal with this shit, and I told Sal, just keep these fucking faggots blocked. And Jason was even trying to come in a conversation when she was telling me who was blacklisted that I had to get rid of. Jason was involved. Jason was trying to use our visible avatar to go through the fucking walls on the optimized YouTube search. I think that's what it's called. YouTube optimized box. To see what the hell we're talking about. And I saw him and I went, listen, Jason, I know what the fuck you're doing. Move. And he instantly walked away because he knows I'm on his ass. So I kicked him, I kicked Jason, and fucking Luna. But still, apparently Sally's telling me that she's brothers with Jason.
Well, from what I've seen, Jason's not a bad person.
I mean, Jason's chill. He's just trying to he's trying to make things with core work, which I respect.
Yeah,
but
Jason, from what I think, Jason.
I wish that relationship failed.
Damn.
No, because I don't fucking care about Core. She can go die in the ditch. She can be a miscarriage.
True.
I don't fucking care. Because not what the hell she did to me.
I have a friend of a friend of someone named with Jason. He goes by Yuji to curse right now. I know him as A for Sonic. But like, I know Jason because I was actually the Lord X of his SSXEU thing before I got kicked because of Core. So I agree with you there. Core kind of fucked me over a little bit. And heck, but then honestly though, then I guess I have a slight question for you, MultiShadow. This is a claim that
Go
I've
ahead.
heard from someone. It's the same person that wanted to be anonymous. Well, there's multiple people who wish to be anonymous, but it's one of those people who wish to be anonymous.
Careful with what you say because we might recognize the person from the way that, from what they ask.
Yeah, well, we respect if you want to keep it anonymous, but at the same time, we want to know who it is. Because I'm confused of who the fuck like people are talking to who or who this and that.
I know.
So I couldn't specify, which makes me get harder to physically explain things. And Crystal,
I don't know, maybe you'll recognize this, but I heard that you and Multi-Iron are in a server together where you share not safe for work artwork with each other.
Well, actually, no. That one's actually false. Because I've told people to keep an eye on Iron, where he doesn't make any NSFW art. But so far, I have not seen him make any, because I'm in his server to keep an eye on his ass, make sure he has never made any art, never made any sexual things.
So is there no, like, private server between you guys? Okay, because I heard this. This was, I think, someone was relaying what they heard from someone else to me. In that way.
Well, that's what Sally is saying. Sally's saying he's still doing it. But I've asked him that question daily after daily, and he said no.
Okay.
He even showed me his gallery. He has not made a single piece of thing, so I'm confused.
You can delete stuff off your gallery, and also...
I know, I told him to go through his trash bin. There was none in his trash bin either.
But there... Actually, about Multi-Iron, there is a case on him, because apparently...
Screenshots, Multi.
Huh?
There were screenshots of recent art he's made.
Is there really?
Yeah, there's a whole case on him. Apparently, he also did something along the lines of trying to get adults to get with him, being a reverse predator or whatever.
Iron is almost. Iron is almost just about an adult, I think.
Well, I mean,
this was like before
as far
then.
As I know, he's about to be an adult.
This was still, I think this case was there when I first joined the server. So I think it was a couple before then at that point. And even then, I also know that he hangs around with someone that I kind of have.
The only art I've been seeing him make was his Ironverse stuff, and that was it. That's all I've been seeing in his stuff. And it's just textures after textures of fusions, forms, basically character-wise. That's all I've been seeing.
Yeah.
I even actually gone through to go through his gallery and his fucking IBS paint to see if he actually has made any art. But I wasn't showed physical proof if he actually has been. And so that's why I'm not believing it. Which got me into a middle situation. And plus, I've seen Iron as a brother, and I know he can change himself. That's why I'm trying my best here to actually help him.
See, honestly, I do also believe, kind of like on some Undertale shit, I do believe if given the chance, anybody who wants to make a change could make a change. But I also do.
That's why I wanted to make a change.
I just want to know, like, your side of that whole thing, because I've heard someone relayed that's what they've heard to me to you. So I wanted to ask about that part.
Well, I just invited Dark. He's probably gonna yell at me because I blocked Nightmare again. I just want you to have my back, please.
Oh no, listen, he's here, and he'll immediately cut him off, or kick him if he ever tries to, because knowing him, I know he doesn't fucking play just by hearing his voice and just seeing how serious he's acting in the situation. Dark Axe, the one I mentioned. Speaking of, he's here.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's the one I talked about with the
He's
dark
the
core
brother
situation.
of my ex who keeps trying to get me to get back with him, even though I don't want to.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I have another question. Do you need someone named Mystical Light? Mystical underscore light? Another underscore?
Repeat that? I'm sorry, I didn't
Do
hear you
you-
that time.
Do you know someone named Mystical Light? He used to go by Omni
Oh
Light?
yeah, I know him. He's the one who helped MISTFlame get out of this Omnis and the Warriors. He was trying to help Flame get out of there. That's what Flame told me. Where the fuck did
I
the
got
nigga go?
Yeah,
He blocked
sorry.
me.
You just know how jumpy I. Whoa, my screen just went dark. Sorry. You know how jumpy I
He
get,
blocked me?
especially when it's you.
He blocked me too. Damn, that's kind of quick and crazy. But then, all right. So like,
So
then
he-
why
who
was
was
Light a
it?
part of the live stream?
Wait, what? Repeat that?
Yeah, no, Light
No,
was part
thank
of the live
you.
stream. The statement on the
Mm,
MISTFlame?
that's weird.
Well, you can invite them here.
Yeah, he was trying to get MISTFlame out of it, is what he was telling me. That's what Mystical Light and Flame was telling me.
Well, I wanted to
But
try
then
and
why
talk
was
to
he a
him,
part of the live stream then?
but then he sent me that
That's
message, and I realized, okay, he's not ready to talk.
Wait, but Mystical Light was also saying stuff against.
You're not talking to
Mystical
Nightmare,
Flame.
period.
Wait, when this wait, what the? But that goes against unless he was faking it.
It could be
Sort of.
that, but at the
He's
same
not
time, when I
really
looked at it, it wasn't him.
I
fake
just
it, it was
saw
him
him for
actually
the
trying to
first
help
time
him.
in like a year
That's what I saw.
yesterday.
No, I
Because,
don't think,
like-
he was faking his anger towards him in the live stream because Light was a part of that live stream against MISTFlame.
He probably was faking his anger towards Flame,
Yeah,
but
sure.
in reality, he was trying to
You
get
can
him
invite
out.
him here
Because
if you
think
want
about
to.
it,
I just don't
people can
talk to him
fake
alone.
so he can help the person get a higher advantage. Like, do you know those like type of ways where people fake to do this
True.
to make people actually think they
but
did it?
considering that I also know Light personally, something about that just not adding up. Considering his
Is Dark gonna fucking block me?
and me, I don't know why he blocked me.
I don't know.
even
I'm
know
not
him.
gonna ask because I already
Hi.
know that he's. You
Wow.
what's you gonna unblock? I mean, actually, I
He
will
already
ask him.
did.
You got?
He's already
Oh.
dead.
Never mind.
But yeah, no. The reason why I
Nightmare again.
asked if you know Light, is
I wasn't
because
I wasn't
knew
really in
him.
a happy mood, and I didn't want to crash out, so that's why I blocked y'all.
That's fair.
At the
We're-
same
I'm
time, I
currently-
really don't care if you crash out on me. I'll just ignore you.
I'm currently having
Okay,
a
but Multi,
conversation,
for one reason, that wouldn't be right for me to crash on you, even though you did nothing wrong. It's called having respect and manners.
Okay, fair point.
Am I wrong?
I said fair.
yeah,
I
I know,
no offense.
I know.
No, I was
You're
continue.
You're just chilling
I'm-
there though,
I'm-
so I didn't want to crash out.
Not
I
only
was
that, but
currently having a
Multi,
conversation
no
with
offense, but you
these
kind of have a
people
short
thing.
fuse.
I have a short fuse. At least it's not a long shoot. Fucking fuse that lasts almost 3 or 5 hours a day.
Yeah, you can fucking explain.
No,
about
I
that
just
one.
didn't want to crash out because it would have been what do we call it? No fucking reason.
See,
Yeah.
honestly, MultiShadow.
Did you invite him?
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's probably here, isn't he?
No, he's not. He's really
not.
Is
I'm-
because
Give me a sec.
I actually known Light personally way back when he was EXE Gamer Lord
Do whatever you want.
or EXE VR Plays. I don't know if you heard those names
Mm-hmm.
before.
I have never heard of those fucking names.
Yeah, those that was him beforehand, back when we were friends. And
But about the Omnis. But I can barely remember anything about the Omnis. All I can remember is that half their cast left due to the. Really, nigga? Really? Fucking dumbass over here. Anyway, I'm trying to be serious. This is an actual situation. We're being interviewed
Oh,
about
yeah, my
Nightmare and
bad.
everyone else. Oh my fucking god.
Ayo, Deadpool, Spider-Man, gang, your best friend.
Jesus Christ.
Best friend.
But
Give me one more.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood,
give me
nigga.
one-
That's all. Relax.
Nah,
give me
it's
a
all
moment.
good.
skill.
Nah, it's all good. We're talking about.
Oh, why could I see? Why could I see?
nigga. Okay,
Why
nigga,
could
take
I
that.
see
Oh my
Deadpool
god.
and fucking?
Okay,
Oh my
okay,
god.
nigga, take that.
Why? No. Okay, wait. Hold on. I am recording this
I'm glad
because
I
this
can't
is like
see
an actual interview type thing. Please no.
Yeah, please don't, Dirk. Please.
Because this, we're talking about the Warriorverse guys in
The fucking
Dark
Omnis?
Court. Yeah, those guys and
No,
excess here and up.
Nightmare's even involved in this.
Ava,
Actually, the Omnis
please
are kind of involved in this.
be somewhat quiet. I'm trying to do something right now.
Nightmare, Dark Core, Excelsior VA, the Omnis and the Warriors are involved in this whole
Actually,
interview.
Nightmare wasn't involved in this. I actually never heard about, at least the Nightmare you guys were talking about. I never heard anyone's mention him. So it's nice to know about
Nigga, you
the
forget I'm still Dark
Nightmare
Horse kid, so please.
Mike is
Do
Do
not
not
picking
slander
that
my
up.
content.
I do not
Yeah,
care.
I'm-
Dark Horse a bitch to me anyway. I really don't care.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your mom's lying piece of shit.
See? He agrees. For a good
I mean
fucking
that in
reason.
like the most
I
respectful
asked
way.
respectfully not to say it in my face, please.
And there's a
That's-
thing called we officially don't care.
No, I care. I'm sorry. It's just that
I don't.
I'm kind of doing investigate. Oh wait, sorry.
Okay, not this fucking bullshit.
Blame Dark Horse. Pay me this way.
Uh,
Okay,
What
wait, what's going
investigation?
on?
What to
So-
her?
Oh
No,
no,
more so on
she has
a-
a case on her. There's a case
yeah,
on her.
I'm
in
not
Excelsior.
related. I'm not related to that case. This is more
I
so about
wasn't
Blue
told what
Raptor
it was,
03,
but there is actually proof about this.
okay. To
Well,
be
so-
fair,
Whatever.
I'm not a
what of
part
her
of
being a
the
pedophile?
case.
That shit.
No.
Can we? I'm not giving you the proof, dude, because you're immediately gonna say give it to you. Because one, I don't have it.
I'm
See,
asking. Did I, nigga? Nigga. Every time I hear
I
case,
forget
it's about
that you guys
pedophilia.
are kind of. I forget.
No
that
other
you guys are-
bullshit that she should not be doing.
Yeah, no. This is more so about
Surprising
Blue
for
Raptor
once.
03 than anything.
It's not
I'm
pedophile. Well,
surprised-
it's kind of because we don't know how old she was when she dated
Hi.
Devastator. Well,
Hey, Dark.
I know.
how old
Hello,
was she?
but
And why? And why would I give you this information?
Because we need to figure this out. Because now we're both confused on how old Darkcore was before she dated Devastator.
Because all I know is she's like 20 currently, and this was even the situation.
She was 19 when I met her.
mainly about.
From what I fucking remember, because I asked her this shit too. And nigga, do not bring me into shit, and do not
No,
say,
you're-
"Oh, dark."
You're
I'm
not
not
bringing
going
into it.
against
Your name's
anybody. I'm
anonymous.
not going to get. I'm not going against her. You niggas want information? I'm giving you that. I'm not going against anybody, nigga. This don't involve me, okay?
I
Well-
said you're not involved.
From what I remember her specifically saying, Devastator was 16 when I think he got with her, and Darkcore was 17 at the time. Then
15,
Darkcore was 18, and then Devastator turned 17. So, and that's fucking legal because if they're dating before one turns 18, it's still legal.
Which she is considered, which I won't say it, but she is considered a pedophile.
What? Wait, I'm confused.
How they didn't fuck?
Well, it doesn't directly matter. She still dated the minor.
Well, just because, here's the thing. Being a pedophile doesn't mean that you have to have sex with a minor. That it's more so having a romantic connection with a
well,
minor.
I mean, technically, because of the Romeo and Juliet
okay,
law,
hold up,
assuming
let me
that
look
I know
there
about
is
the
a-
Romeo and
exact-
Juliet law. It is
This
technically
was
a
not Romeo and
thing.
Juliet, nigga. That shit had to be like fucking 14, 15, nigga.
I don't
That
even
shit
really
did
like
not compare
Romeo
that.
and Juliet. I'll be honest with you. I never. But that's the whole thing. To be fair, this thing was kind of less related to that situation. This is more so connected to a situation that's been happening with more so about
See,
Blue
this
Raptor
is why
than
this is-
Core.
okay,
The
see, here's the
Core's
thing.
kind of
This is what I was taught by Fangs. When you come across these types of situations, you have to assume that the Romeo and Juliet law is active in both states if you don't know exactly where the people are from. In this case, we don't know where they came from, so we have to assume that the Romeo and Juliet law is in place in both places where they are,
I could easily,
considering that most states actually have
find
the
out where
Romeo
the
and
fuck they
Juliet
are.
law, which would technically make their relationship legal because they did not have any sexual interactions while they were dating.
And that's what the fuck I'm
alright,
saying,
but,
nigga.
like, I'm not. This whole Core being a pedo not being a pedo thing, this is all news to me. I'll be honest, yo.
My nigga, I might be your kid. I don't get involved with this shit. I don't.
That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, the whole thing is more so because you're.
People
more so
can call
what
me
happened-
heartless. People can call me a jackass. I don't care. It's for my own mental sake. I don't give two
No,
fucks.
I understand not getting involved with this. This is more so. Again, I'm more so trying to go after.
You want to
Warrior
know what's funny?
Yeah.
I told Lucas I did not want to be involved with his cases because he was trying to drag me into things that apparently I knew the person he wanted to ask me questions. And I said no. And you know what he did? He invited me to a world and I joined him because I thought he wanted to hang out. And he started interviewing me and I was like, motherfucker.
He did the same shit with me. I told him to keep me the fuck out of shit, and he just wants to bring me involved.
Yeah.
I told him the same fucking thing, and it's pissing me off. And I told I even
but
told
yes.
external VA that shit too, to leave me the fuck alone.
Before Core was
Wait.
18,
Wait.
they were together and had that shit. That's what she told
External
me.
VR.
What?
External VR tried to interview me about fucking Hawk Sonic and fucking
where
Dark
did
Gamer World.
Unspoken go?
What?
Unspoken VA, the one pro that you used to work with.
Spider-Man.
Unspoken, yeah, why?
Where'd she go
Broken
off
balls?
to? Because I haven't heard her name in a while.
She's doing her own thing. I still have her added. She's
Hey,
just been
Multi,
doing her own thing.
Multi, I
Stay
just
away from
gotta
drama.
ask, do you know the fucking person Athena is?
No, and I don't give a damn who she is. Not my problem.
Athena Wolf Queen.
Don't fucking care.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think she was
Okay.
just in.
I've heard that
never
name.
mind.
I
No,
don't
'cause I
care, but I
actually-
don't want
Sorry,
to hear
this
it.
is-
For the love of God.
Okay, so I'm sorry if if it seem like I'm talking super fast. My ADHD brain goes so fast that when I
that's
have a thought,
understandable. That happens
I
to me
have
too.
ADHD is kicking in like
to say
a
it.
motherfucker.
That does kind of remind me of something actually that I wanted to ask you about. That is somewhat connected, but I'll wait.
Go on. No, go on. I'll answer.
Well,
By the way, this is me
That's not
answering
true.
everything honestly, so if you sense one lie from me, there's a reason why. Because I don't like explaining personal
Alright.
business. That's one thing.
Alright.
okay, so she
Then my question is about Cecilia.
Oh yeah, her and her friends are bitches. I'm being honest. She
Yeah, no,
went.
it's
She
Cecilia
came
and
after.
the
Fucking
Does Cecilia-
pricks.
Does Cecilia
They're fucking
actually-
Why do you think? Why do you
does
think I hate
Cecilia
Luna
actually have a
Frost
fucking
Snow?
court case? Is she actually a fucking genuine predator?
Hmm.
She
Yes.
dated someone who's a minor, so yes.
This on right now.
IRL.
I'm a garbage.
IRL.
So that
But
one's
here's the
true.
thing.
IRL. Yep.
Yep.
And this guy expanded.
I will show evidence too.
Understand.
But I'll make this clear. She came after Devil all because Devil unadded her. This was fucking last week. Actually, no, this was this week. It was last
Oh
week.
my
Yeah,
God.
this shit's recent. And I got onto Cece. I went in front of her. Sora was there. She had me on block.
She's a prick.
And wait. So I joined Crystal that day because she was with Keegan. She was with Cecilia and Sora. I joined her because I wanted to see how she's doing because it was her last day off VR. I don't care about Keegan.
Sorry,
Keegan's a
my
fucking
little
dickhead.
sister. My little sister's
Keegan's
in the
up
room
digging.
being very loud.
Okay, I'm being serious. But
Won't those still pick
Like-
up your voice?
This fucking mic is so good it kind of picks up your voice.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
cool, don't care. Anyway,
Hold on.
all I
I'm gonna
got-
try to-
all I gotta
I mean,
officially
it has
say
3
is
different
that
ports.
What's the difference?
They all work differently.
I'm sorry, I can't physically talk when someone's talking or physically feels like I'm being interrupted. I'm
it's
not blaming
okay.
her though. She was talking to someone.
But-
I'll just give her some time to wait. Oh wait.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, Cecilia Acorn told me that same thing, that Cecilia is a real life predator, and I never knew that. All I remember is her saying something that irked me in the past, where she said she did something in the past, and that irked me.
My gang, I can give you more information. I was one of her fucking admins.
By the way,
For the Poison Family tournament?
Mind you,
And
I was one of her admins.
Or it's
And I'm
the
her fucking brother at the moment, and I told her to keep her
family
fucking
poison
bitch
thing
mates.
tournament stuff.
Yep.
Tournaments? I can give you information on there if you need it.
Actually,
But all I
I
gotta
was
say
there
about
like a couple of times.
CC, all I gotta say about CC is that
She's a prick and she's a whore and she
Yes,
needs
you
to go die in a hole.
can I please? Oh my fuck!
Hello.
But no, what were you
Testing
saying?
1, 2, 3.
I was trying to say is that I don't know what Luna Frostno's deal is, but Exesher and Luna Frostno did came to me once and say they were tired of CC's bullshit, and I'm over here getting my mind like, if you're tired, then why the fuck haven't y'all left yet?
Is CC
The only
Luna Frost
reason
now?
I haven't left Cecilia yet.
No, Luna Frostno is not CC. Luna Frostno came to me about it, and then and here's the one thing that pissed me off. I was trying to interrogate CC, telling her to stay away the fuck away from Flame, because Flame came to me again about CC. Then Xeshir and Luna was trying to jump me, telling me, hey, I have no fucking right to tell an adult what to do. I said, here's the thing. I actually have full rights, because when we're in the game,
If
what
she
the hell
wants to be treated like an adult, she should act like an adult.
So that's why I'm treating her like a fucking adult.
Yo, you want to know what's funny?
No.
I literally had to be a fucking therapist to her many times, even though she's a grown fucking woman. Literally, my nigga.
I had to give her relationship advice when she's a grown
Remember that
fucking woman
time
who can do her
where
own.
she wanted to go on break and
But
asked
here's
us to
another
do
thing.
it, so watch out
Luna
what
Frost
you say.
No said that my wife is a bitch, and it fucking triggered me, and I went off on him because of that. I told him he's not
Hold on.
a fucking dick sucking whore who likes to hop on dick.
Dark. Do you remember when Cecilia said she wanted to go on break and wanted to leave us two in charge?
Yeah.
Okay, realize she's a 30-year-old woman with this huge ass group that she doesn't even want to take care of, but she wants to leave us two in charge while she goes on break.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand going on break, but why not put like more, like maybe not mine? I don't know if you're a minor, but a minor.
I'm 17.
Yeah, then why put two minors
And
in
the
charge
worst
of
part
that?
was he was already mentally destroyed when she asked.
Yeah, I was overworked.
I said, well, for you.
Completely. And then she asked that, and he was like, "Okay, great, let's do this." And I'm like,
No way, motherfuckers! I'm gonna kill myself.
He was.
That's literally what.
Good Sonic
That's what his
impression. I'm not
thought
gonna lie.
process was.
It's no more from Shadow. He's Shadow too.
Nigga, you're sounding like an emo guy.
And I'd rather be Shadow than a Headshot. You got a problem?
Like, let me fucking check your phone. I don't believe
Honestly,
it.
I never.
Nah.
See, I only joined the family tournaments like a couple times. I had one run in with Via where, because of the whole light situation I was a part of, Via wanted to me personally. Like, he literally intercepted a match that I was originally supposed to have just so I can fight him. And then I found out Via is a
Lovely.
predator too.
Reminds me of Multi.
Okay, shut up. Fuck you. Respectfully, fuck you.
I mean, Multi, she's not wrong. Multi, she's not wrong.
Hmm.
Honestly,
The fuck are you, Gojo?
Purple looking ass.
Hollow purple, Nick.
No, this is a Gatling gun.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Sorry,
Light. That's
sorry,
fine.
sorry, sis. But respectfully, still fuck you for that.
Wait, can you guys hear me better with the headphones on or better without them?
Better with the headphones on, for the love of God.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is that
Mm.
Cece, she came at Devil, like I said. She came at him all because of being unedited. I went off on her, calling her a impatient, immature, fucking adult, grown-ass woman who can't learn to get the fuck off a child's dick.
I'm seeing
And she
ya.
got...
I gave you the information about Core, nigga. Like I said,
I'm no...
Your
on
name
nobody's
is
side.
out.
Your name is not on the recording. Your name would not be mentioned. But all I gotta say is that,
Yeah.
one, CC has been causing issues, and it's breaking everyone in her group mentally. Everyone in her group is getting tired of her shit, too. I even tell half of them to leave it. Half of them did, while the other half is still staying. Luna Frost knows.
Why I say that?
more of a fucking bitch, and it's pissing me off.
Remember that day
And then now
that
Cece
we were, like,
is trying to force people to
And might I
unblock
add
Luna
real quick,
because of a wedding.
change.
Because it was during her, they were doing
Might
that
I
pissy wedding
add-
for Crystal and Santa. Apparently, Miss told me that he was forced to unblock fucking Cece or he'll be kicked because he wanted to attend her wedding and wanted to be there for her like he should have. Because
Well,
he was there for she was there.
I didn't say he would be kicked. Wait, who said he would have been kicked?
Cece said that.
Rule, if we ever
Cece
break
told
up,
me. And I told her, you have no
Cece-
fucking right to tell someone what to do. They have every right to keep someone
we will be breaking up
I
with
do
you
not care.
all the way around.
I have fucking self-lock blocked in her
okay,
group.
Dude,
And
it was
she,
my instance.
wedding.
What is CC doing? See, if he would have come.
Give her a moment. Like that's the thing. I thought it was her instinct. I'm like, Cece can't do shit, but Miss said he was scared because of that reason, and I got pissed. And I was about to snap at Cece, but I left it alone and just walked the other way. Cause snapping at her, I'm gonna have Exesher and fucking Luna on my ass about shit, and I'll tell them to go fucking kill themselves because I don't care. Do it.
Not gonna
Do it
lie,
from me.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I kind of had experience. Excelsior
And yeah,
VA or Blue Raptor 03 is, from what I can tell, is a very compulsive fucking liar.
Yeah, and he's saying his dad wasn't a cop, and I call it complete bullshit.
Wow, holy lag.
Because here's the thing with Excelsior. I was trying to tell him what's going on with Cece. He immediately told me to piss off on the reply on the invite. And then on mad at me. Then Luna comes to me saying, yeah, keep your fucking pathetic ass away from Exestion and everyone else. That's what I got told. And I called Luna a slut because of it. And she fucking said she'll dox me. She even said she doxed Flame. And I told her I don't care if I get doxed. Dox me, bitch. I have guns locked and loaded, ready to blow any motherfucker who comes on my property. I'm not playing.
Wait, but they said
Oh no, they threatened to dox me. And I told Luna in her face.
Dox somebody if
they doxed Flame. They doxed Flame because apparently they're saying he's not listening when he has been.
Wait, but Excelsior said he got doxed by
one thing from you, and I'm gonna stick
Speed
with that.
Network. Why would he try to dox somebody?
Luna Frost Snow. Luna Frost Snow's the one who doxed.
Yeah, but like, was he behind it? Did he know about this?
He literally said it in front of Flame's face, said, I was the one who fucking doxed you. And I was there for it. I was there for it. And I can even, if you want me to, wait, is Flame online? Because I can literally get him here and he'll tell you. He was threatened to be doxed, and he got doxed by Luna Frost Snow.
I think Flame doxed me a while ago. I think Flame doxed me a while ago because of the whole Ani thing. Him and Phantom Trend, which is a whole other situation. Him and Phantom Trend kind of
Trin is changing. She has him day A minor. I'm making sure because she has not been. I was being told that I should leave her, but here's the thing with her.
Oh.
She admitted what she did was wrong, and she said she'll take full accountability and try to change herself for the better. Is what she told me. She even said it in front of Sally.
No offense, Trin, even though she is changing, until she is changed, should not be around Miss. She is a bad influence.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
She's only bad influence because she's around CC. That's what MISTFlame is telling me.
I'm just saying, like, she'd probably stay off internet for a while. I don't know.
He's doing a one.
Like
I don't think. I think he's doing a.
That's whole other thing. Yeah, I think he's also part of Shadowed SSXEU thing. She was in the server at one point before I got kicked.
He's part of my group too. Oh, I know the reason why she did that. It's because you were dating Nightmare.
What's up?
Listen,
Oh,
Flame.
you.
No, MISTFlame, you're not having no fucking arguments with this one.
I know him.
Yeah,
he's trying.
He came up I barely know you. Though you kind of came up to me randomly at a group instance.
You added me. You had me added in the first place. Really, you did have me
Let's
added.
Yeah, I
not.
think because we met at like a
Okay.
I know.
I only brought you
I
here
totally
so you can
understand.
confirm. I only brought you
Confirm
to
what?
confirm something. Is it true that Luna said to your face that she doxed you?
Yeah, Luna said that, but and here's the thing. She said she didn't actually do it when she told me last time I talked to her.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
Because I got told from Executor that he recorded a conversation we had, and then he told and Core said that too. But then they told me in our previous conversation that they fucking lied about that.
And it's not fucking serious because here's the thing. Luna, when I was talking to Sally, she said she'll fucking dox me because I called her a slut.
I don't blame you. That's why I'm scared to be around Luna Frostno. I told her, Luna Frostno's wife about that.
Yeah,
And
and
she
that's why
said-
Luna's getting pissed off because you're telling his
I can
wife
understand.
or her
Yeah,
wife
they
shit
really are.
when she has the right to know. And I even told
Yeah,
her wife.
and guess what? When
or
I
Luna
told
did-
her, I like kind of cried and told her. I'm like almost cried and told her, like I'm scared to even talk to you, Jade, because of Luna Frostno, because I'm scared she's gonna do
That's
shit to me
okay.
or dock me. And you know
That's
what
alright.
Jade
It's
said?
all good.
She's not gonna do shit to you. Jade said she's not gonna do shit to you. I'll make sure of that. That's what Jade said.
But here's the thing. That means she already did it, and she threatened me to dox me. And I called her a slut because of it, and I told her to fuck off because I don't care. And Flame, remember I told you my dad's a military man and my stepfather's a Marine? Yeah, that's why I said I have so many guns in this house I can fucking light up somebody. Because my dad does not play. But someone says flying on the property, he
My
pulls out
dad's
his gun and
military
says,
too.
where did you find his address?
I do have a
You're not
military
the-
dad for a dad.
You're not the only
Which
one.
actually brings me
Actually,
to
you
something
see, you're not the only
Omni
one. Actually, my
gave
dad's military.
To me, actually. Which
I'm sorry about me and you because I unfriended you because of the
Military.
Omnis. I'm military as well.
Don't
My
worry,
dad's military.
I fucking figured that one out by myself.
Oh no, like, I thank my dad because he's the reason I'm here today. And I'm the
I
reason
need to
that
tell you
he's
something
right now,
about-
not fucking going through shit.
Yeah, I need to tell you something. What Code told me.
Oh my fucking god, what now?
Remember how we said they're blacklisted?
Yeah, why?
So Code told me told me that he went to join the VC where Warrior Tales was, right? And Warrior Tales shared his screen, and then he showed that they were not ripped. He basically made it on his own. I want to see this myself for proof. And Code said
Well,
I can
here's
try
the
to get you to
thing,
Warrior Tales.
that's the problem.
Being
People
handsome
are
and being
right there. See, Crystal
yeah,
even
no,
saying
that-
being
bullshit.
Yeah.
And he said
That's
he said I don't care really what's going on. I'm not on no one's side. I'm neutral. I'm not going to unfriend Warrior Tales because I'm neutral right now. That's what he
I
told
mean,
me.
you can tell him not to unfriend him for that, but you can tell him you can maybe tell him to unfriend him because he harassed him.
What? Movie Sonic's there. I just left that instance.
And that's why I'm here to give it to you.
Can someone invite me back? I'm gonna go say hello to Movie Sonic.
Wait,
The Blue Jolts, the actual YouTuber Movie
You want
Sonic.
to know
all right,
something?
but Miss, I actually want to. I actually kind of wanted to talk to you for a while now.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But if you
I
were
saw the
singing it,
video.
I'm suddenly
Mostly because I saw the video Warriorverse or the live stream Warriorverse made on you.
When was this?
It's like all of them running down.
Just a while ago.
Was it recent?
Yeah,
Was it recent?
kind of recent. Yeah,
And how long would that have been?
Because I'm fixing.
Like,
healing.
It was like a couple months ago.
yeah, it was a whole
Taking dangerous
statement about
steps.
you. I can find it right now.
If they made a whole fucking video, they would say to get off their chest about me. Because for my opinion,
Yeah.
really, in my defense, really, I'm just doing what they asked me to do, really.
And like I said, this fucker has been forced to do
I'm probably
shit
gonna
too.
go fall
So
asleep on the
he
bathroom.
even thought it was wrong.
Like they told me they get mad at me because I asked someone to disown me. Really, I don't want to be their son until I work on my shit.
I hope you know you can really just disown yourself. You don't have to ask them.
That's what I said.
It's
That's
more
it. Just
complicated
disown
than
me.
that.
That's why I said just disown me at this point. That's what I said. And then she thought it was guilt tripping.
I'm about to I'm putting myself in fucking red.
You know what?
Eve wants to join me. Should I put myself
Well,
in red?
don't. We're not inviting many people because Crystal can only handle so much a certain amount of people.
Here's the thing, too. No, it ends. I'll wait until Zen
Oh, no.
comes back.
It's a video. It was. Okay.
It was a whole video about me, or is it like a whole fucking? People were wanting to save the chest because of the shit that happened between me and them. The shit that I did wrong and they did wrong, so they're getting on how they feel towards me. Really.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Code Song is one of them, but me and Code are cool now because ever since then he understands at least. I thought you said we're not inviting too many people.
Gaia King.
Bro,
My
look
father.
at
Yeah, but Ace
these
is
fruity
here for a
color
reason.
roll-ups over here.
I'm gonna slap you.
Why the bro? Oh my fucking god! Does no one listen at all?
This is Ace. This is what Ace I was talking
I
about.
know,
Okay,
Ace,
so
that's my goddamn father.
No,
Mother.
I was
What's up?
confused because I thought
I'm
I
not
had to
talking
talk
to
to
you,
an
Mist.
I had to talk to another ace that was associated with Foreign.
What?
Who?
I'm so confused.
T called her Dark Core. I know her as Core_Vix. Or
You
Darkness.
mean my brother?
Oh,
You mean
talking about
Core, my brother?
Dark Core, you fucking moron.
Yeah, Dark
No.
Core, my brother.
Brother,
I know who
thought they
Dark
were a
Core
woman.
is.
That's a she, you idiot. Not
No.
a fuck. Oh my
No,
fucking god.
No. I
Wait,
talked to
fell
Dark Core
He
asleep.
and
does
they.
go by he.
Hold up.
Wait,
I
hold
called.
on. They kept
Hold up.
calling her she, but he does
last
go by
night.
he, him pronouns.
Yeah,
Ugh,
no,
this fucking
Dark.
he and fucking pronouns bullshit. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
Respectfully, this shit's
like
annoying.
he asked me to call her.
I don't.
And call
I
him
don't
he
physically
instead.
fucking care what her pronouns are. She can go die in the ditch.
Hey,
She's
don't
a
be.
fucking
They
slut
kept
to me.
calling. She went by her. They called herself. They said they kept calling her she, so I got confused. I never read into it.
She was
They want me to call her
originally called
he.
a she, and now she basically changed her fat, ugly ass off fucking he, and it drives me nuts.
I mean, I
I feel
actually
like I know which
don't. I
core y'all
don't hate
talking about.
Core.
I think it's the one that made
Core
that
underscore
move.
Vix, known as Dark Core.
Yes, the
He's
one that
also-
Cecilia has been doing bullshit. The person's been keeping her straight too.
Also, someone that's in a poly relationship with 6 other men, and also associated with Excelsior VA, who was supposed to be the main target of the expose video. But Jesus, I found out more about Core than Excelsior. I mean, I found out some stuff about Excelsior, but I found out a lot.
Did you
more
know
about Core.
Excelsior used to be part of the multis? He used to
Listen,
be friends with the
no,
multiverse.
No,
No,
Can I
it's
be
true, he
honest?
was.
I need to get off.
No,
I
he
need to
was.
I need to get off for
But the
tonight.
multis
But if you want
unfriended
to
him
keep
for
you
reasons.
active, but if you want me to
No, the
explain
multis
more
unfriended
tomorrow, I
because
can't.
that's fair. And probably,
Same here.
yeah.
I
Yeah, but,
apologize for what I did
I was trying to do what I want.
because whatever this shit's happening, I can see
Anyway, I'm
why
gonna get-
you didn't like the
It was
mommies,
nice,
really.
it was nice meeting you, though.
It was nice meeting you too. Thank you so much for agreeing to talk to me.
It's okay. I'm glad. I'm
still gotta talk
I'm
to me?
free to talk to anyone.
Yeah,
I can talk to anyone about
By the
this
way,
bullshit. I'm always
but
the one who stops it.
yeah.
It's
But anyway, have a
I
great
see
night,
what
motherfucker.
I see what Ixie warned me not to be around the omnis.
Yeah. By the way, I am recording this. Like I was recording it with his permission. Is it alright that I can record this part too?
For the omnis and shit between me and them. I mean, it's the past I'm trying to move on from.
Nah, it's more so the investigation I'm doing more so on Warriorverse Tales and Core and them.
I don't really know
yeah, it's
Warrior
the
Tales
one
much, but I
made
have
that music
someone
for me.
who does know about it, but they don't probably want to get involved with it and shit. But if it's okay, if you want to record me for it, just for proof and stuff, see on my side, it's where we're going, then go. Yeah.
Yeah, I do plan on making a video about the
Well, I
Omnis,
didn't remember. You're not even saying my name. You're texting, so I can't really see if I'm talking. If I'm right here, don't see your name. See your text box. Don't get mad at me with that.
Well, all right.
What did you need?
Did they come at a bad time?
No, what
I mean,
I mean
you know,
is,
the Warriorverse
told
Tales
you
or
not
Excelsior
to
VA or Blue
go
Raptor.
to that meeting. What meeting? The No, 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 no. This is way before. This is way before. This is way before you told me about the Omnis.
This was the video was made 3 months ago. Why?
It was
got-
like 3 months ago when the multis. No, I mean, once I told you not to go to that meeting, the Omnis, and you were at then the multis told you no, and I did. You're not listening, mother. This is way before then. This is way before. Before I end up leaving the Omnis, he wanted to tell me. He told me about them.
All right.
Okay. Do you want me to talk about my side, really?
Honestly, yeah, but I also am.
Just keep me out of my name tag things.
Yeah, Rick. Then let me do something real quick.
Is my nameplates on? Are the nameplates off or something?
Now it's off.
Just cut that part out, really, when it's my name.
It's
Just
off
blur it
now.
out, or just
no,
or just have it blurred out if you do end up posting it and shit.
I mean, yeah, but I also just turned off nameplates. It's fine now.
Well, if I would have recall really how shit went down is, it's been a long time. Do you want to explain the whole situation, how it started with me having more problem with the Omnis in the first place, or the days I got tired with them, or all of it?
Honestly, I know a little bit because I know something about you adding them and posting stuff that was getting them ticked off, and then they just made the video.
Yeah, because there's some things they said that's not really fucking true at all. How to say it? Like, one of the Omnis unfriended me because they said I was annoying, just because I'm being myself.
Actually, kind of sounds like what
Like,
almost happened between
and
someone.
he think they left the Omnis because if they own for them to come back to the Omnis, they have me blocked.
Gaia.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What's up?
Sorry.
Let me say this. At first, I wasn't. Here's the thing. They still kept going after my ass, even though they kicked me out shit when I joined Toadette's group, aka one of my ex sisters' group, really. And they kind of went at me because I was pinging stuff and it was getting annoying to them. And I apologized. I said, stop. I pinged one last thing to say, hey, I made a new intro. Come check it out. Literally, everyone got on my ass for it.
I did
all-
see that like a couple days ago, but you're
Oh, cry.
And before that happened, there were problems I've been having really about drama and shit, and I come to the Omnis to help me out or to like help me or comfort me, kind of that. And
There you go. Get mad at them.
And
Abuse them when they get back.
they started to be instant. They said okay, and they helped me out. But as more and more come by, I started getting annoyed of it. So Shade told me to not go to her about it because she told me to go to her, right? And everyone got mad at me. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. Shade asked me to go to her and stuff for these things to help out and give me advice, really, or comfort, really. She even agreed with that. And then they let me alone. Here's the second time after so much shit going on, my anger kind of went out, and it's like, what's wrong with you? And I told him because all this drama is going on, and then Shade said, why you didn't come to me about it or Omni? And I said to her, like, you're the one who told me not to come to you all the time. You told me not to, so I've just been holding it. But she said you could talk to Omni, and I basically, to be honest, I'm kind of scared of Omni. And she asked why, because I know how Omni acts with time, and I don't want to put that more stress on him and get him upset. And she said he won't do that. I listened to her. Okay, all right then. Other things get heated after because the whole someone else betrayed in the family kind of problem, ex-family problem, and I joined the meeting and I asked, is this meeting, please tell this meeting ain't about me? And they said, no, it's not about you. It's about someone else. I'm like, okay, I'll leave just because I don't want to hear anything. And they said, they understand, all right?
Yeah.
Later on, or a day after, their fucking daughter, ex VR daughter, said to also to have people stay away from me because people are saying they're seeing I'm trying to change and stuff. Like Omnisonic Light saw that. Some people saw that. Most people didn't. Doesn't. So when I was told that Code and JC that they did to me, I felt betrayed really because they agreed to stay away from me. I got mad at Shade because she agreed to it. But she said I'm not really an Omni really. I just go with whatever. The only reason I'm Omni because of Omnisonic. I'm like, oh, so that makes sense. I may have come out upset, angry because I felt like it was betrayal. So it was a misunderstanding.
But then
She was into it upset, and then the whole like literal
before or
fucking
after the
Omni
video?
people got. This is before the video.
Huh. All right.
People, Omnis went at me and stuff because of it. I made live streams about it because I'm stressed out, expressing myself how I feel and towards people. And then they get upset because I'm spraying this about them. And they said I was spraying lies. That was not true, which I admit there was. I think it was a miscommunication or I may have said something that was not right. Not say something, but how I explain it. Like I may have put a false rumor that I didn't actually mean to do.
What would that false
I didn't mean
rumor
to
be?
do. I actually forgot really. I talked to Code about this a few days ago, and I even told him I don't even remember what the fucking rumor was. Even Code even says I don't remember either.
All right.
Who?
What?
Who's
I
the
think he's
who are you
talking about
talking
Code.
about?
What?
Code Sonic? No.
Who?
True, because
Oh, I thought you were talking about my avatar. My avatar is a
talk about
who's
some.
dark spine avatar.
No. And I don't know. I've been trying to move on from that. Code sees I'm changing. I just need to work on some things. Code is still part of that, but he's not being a part of the. He's just taking a break from the group, from her quickly said. And then they said that I was forcing myself to have Shade as my mother, aka JC's mother, to my mother. And even though it's not fucking true, because they said I forced her.
Everybody can get pissed off.
I do remember that being a claim in the video.
That's not true, actually, because I asked. I asked her.
A certain line, a certain someone said. He said,
Code, I told JC I asked her. And I told Code this too. Code, JC, you know me for a long time, and you know I would ask someone if I see them as a mother, I will ask them. And they said, yeah, it's true. You would ask them.
So like
the very crazy is, and they said that I was forced into the Omnis. I'm like, no, I was not. If you didn't want me to be a part of the Omnis, you could just fucking told me. And they say they did, but I wasn't listening. I may have a listening problem, but I will understand if you don't want me to be part of the Omnis because of Serenes, then I will understand that. But even if I'm not part of even if I wasn't part of the Omnis, I still would help out. Even with
yeah,
because I could prove my worth really for it and stuff.
Then a slight question. You said Light before the video was trying to help you, and MultiShadow even said that Light was trying to keep you out of the Omnis, get you away from the Omnis.
Yes, he told me to stay away from the Omnis from now time. Last time I talked to him, I haven't talked to him ever since. Really, I don't know if he's basically believing their lies and just not talking to me anymore and stuff.
He was a part of the video. He had a whole segment about it too.
Is that bad?
Omnis.
Yeah. Was that a bad thing about the
Omni JC, Omni fucking Selena, Omni fucking
no, not
Toadette?
Light Angel, Mystical Light.
Mystical Light. Oh. What did he say about me? Bad things?
If I remember correctly.
And I was around the Omni still.
Yeah. Not like full.
When was this?
Like 3 months ago. Have you not seen the video?
When I give a flying fuck about it.
Here's the thing. When I did talk to him last time before he could tie us, before this was way after the vid. This is way after they made the video.
So have you not seen the video they made on you?
They did, I did, and it was kind of pissed me off. But I was like, hey, but I understand them for letting it out. No, I don't blame him. I understand that.
I'm
I'm an
surprised they didn't
understandable
make a
person.
video of me.
And here's the thing: when I talked to Mystical Light, he said that he's going to try to get me away from it. You know, I told him like, I know it's all this, but I'm just trying my best here. He says he understands. I know you're trying, but I'm gonna keep you away from Omni, so don't try to invite me or try to join me because of that. For safety, and I said, okay. I won't invite it. I won't. I did kept inviting because I want to see how he's doing, but he hasn't really replied back to me. So I feel like he's just believing what they're saying about me. Really, I don't know. And here's the thing, I got put on a court trial because of my anger problem. I have an anger problem, and I said to tell the fucking honest truth. I may say some things I don't actually mean to say because at this point, because see people keep pushing me past my boiling point. If I'm already upset or not in the mood, or beyond about to lose it, don't push it really.
Yeah.
If I'm
because
and then I wasn't held guilty, but Light said this. It was unfair to you, Flame. You're supposed to be notified about this whole court VR court thing in the first place, but you never were informed.
Damn.
I got into a panic. It really mentally broke me a lot from that. And I had 2 months to change that shit. If I don't, I have to be forced to leave the families.
12:20 at night. Damn, it's midnight for me right now.
So I forcefully made myself change. And it helped me out a bit.
Again. Who's that?
And Mystical Light was the only one who defended my ass in that court thing. But here's the thing, even after like ever since February, January, they're still hurt from it. How the fuck are you still hurt from it, really? Like, I'm a little hurt from it, but at least I'm moving on from it. They can't move on. I know it hurts them, but holy shit, that was like literally February, and we're in almost July, and you're still on about it. You still remember that shit. I mean, I don't blame because I remember someone who betrayed me. Because they became a pedo. There was my ex-VR father, and he was not a pedo, but he ended up becoming a pedo at this point. I got hurt so bad mentally that I don't even like see him, I go into panic, or when I just want to kill him because of that.
all right.
That's the biggest betrayal I've ever taken, really, from other people. Like the Omnis, really, I never hated them. I just hated what they did. I can see why, because here's the thing, I can see why one of their members, most of their members left them. I understand that why. I understand it now. Because some people used to be part of that group, and most of them end up leaving.
Excuse me.
And if you've asked EXE, he's been around there longer than me.
Oh, I don't know.
He really never told me about them, but when I left them, he said good because they were not good people in the past, basically.
You said
And they say they're
EXE.
changing. MultiShadow EXE, the one who's here talking to you.
All right, I got
He's been around the Omnis longer than me. And let's say in the past, they were not good people. Like how the way they act, really. But they say they're trying to change. But now I have noticed something really off. They're going back and he say that he noticed that they're going back in their old ways, how bad they were in the past.
Honestly, I don't think they have. I don't know them in the past, but from what I have to dealt with, I can say that their change was light. But then now my question,
like, let me tell you. Like,
you said you knew the Omnis too, right?
Omni JC, Omni Toadette, those Omnis. I don't think we're talking about the same Omnis.
Omnisonic, Omnishade.
Omnisonic, Omnishade, fucking his wife.
Omnisonic's wife is Omnishade.
Or Shade
Oh,
Doom
yeah.
now.
And then she also
Shade Doom.
And then she also
They don't like me though.
You want to know something that really pissed me
I
off?
hate. I don't like Warrior Tales. Oh, I gotta tell about Warrior Tales. Ooh, that fucker's
No, the
like
reason why they don't like
34.
me is because I found out that JC's wife is actually a grown woman.
I've had so many people say this. I would never do.
Yeah, she's
What?
blacklisted. Yeah.
Not to mention, I also had
JC's
sex with her in VR.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I fucked JC's wife like
Oh my
a year
God.
ago.
Wait, hold on. How old is JC?
How come JC never killed you? 15.
How old
No,
is
actually, he's
his
older.
wife?
It's a new year. I think he's
21.
like,
They broke up
he's like-
already.
really?
Who was his wife?
Yeah. He was forced to break up with her because of I know, because we care for me, EXE care for JC as like a fucking brother.
Well, guess
So,
what?
we didn't-
Bullshit.
we didn't
Because in her fucking bio, it still says taken by JC.
Wait,
And bio
who?
still says same exact same
So that
shit.
Omniverse told us
if I found out,
Yeah, she's a grown
yeah,
ass woman.
she's
What do you think she doesn't
21.
talk,
I
dude?
kind
Her
of figure
mic
there's a
ain't-
war going on.
Her mic ain't
didn't-
fucking broke.
No, I literally just heard about her from the Sally Acorn.
Oh,
Not
Sally's
even
JC's
really,
on
no.
right now, actually. JC's on right here. Let me get him here, actually. I need to talk to him. Anyway, why so that
Let's
still has you
let's
in your
not bring
bio?
up that. Let's not bring up that though. Let's not bring that up because he'll probably get pissed off. He's trying to forget
I don't
about
care
that
if he gets
shit.
pissed off.
Well-
You know what? I'm gonna let him get black listed because he's also dating Selena. That's fucking 18.
Selena.
That's
I mean, Selena's 18. He's 15.
Wait, didn't he have a fucking birthday like not too long? It is a new fucking year.
Yeah, JC recently turned 15 this year. Here's fucking
I'm
crazy
done
thing
with
is,
my life. That's all it says in his bio. I'm done with my life. And then in
you
this
know,
group
you know
says,
what the crazy thing is? You know what the crazy thing is? He's still dating Omni Selena.
I don't think he can. I don't think he
Wait, do
cares.
Omni Shade and Omni Sonic notice?
Yeah. No,
They
no.
know, they'd been knowing that she's
Oh
she's
my
21.
Oh my god, that's
I
But
think
the thing is,
I think I
No,
knew
bro,
from it. I knew
there's
before
no
them,
point
and
of
then they knew about it. They knew about when I told them.
about it because so many people have tried to do stuff about it and nothing happened. I shit you not. Nothing fucking happened.
I plan on making, well, to be fair with the Omnis, they were going to get their own special episode video based around in this whole investigation that I was doing, simply because of the shit they have done to me personally that is kind of larger than what Warriorverse has done to me personally. Like the whole military. vet thing.
I don't like Warriorverse because I have my reasons to hate him because first off, he blames me for shit that's not even my fault that I don't know what to do because one roleplay I was trying to do something, but I was chilling just doing my own thing, right? He hasn't told me to do anything yet. And he expects me to go where I need to go. Like, how am I supposed to know if you're not gonna fucking tell me what to do? Tell me where I need to do. That's when RP works because if someone doesn't know or what to do, you're supposed to tell them.
My Discord and VR chat, mother.
He's a 30-40-year-old man, and he's a fucking crybaby bitch, really, who wants to have people. He wants to blame people for his own little problems. He said this. What he said to me. He said, "Thanks a lot. My RP's ruined because of you."
And I don't give a fuck. Shit. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
he
These
literally
words.
went at me for it. I'm like, it wasn't even my fault in the fucking first place. And you know why I actually did? You're gonna go at me for something that I try to get you and MilesTale Prowler to calm down. Oh yeah. Here's the thing about MilesTale Prowler. He's a cool person. It's just he kind of accused me for thinking that I didn't care for his wife because she has epilepsy, right? And she's saying that I didn't say. I said that I don't care right in front of him. No, I do care because one, I have a VR daughter who's basically epileptic too.
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't I not fucking care? I might end up forgetting. Yes, I forget until I'm like, oh wait, Fiona's here because when I see her, oh there's JC. If I see her, I'm like, oh wait, I forgot she's epileptic and stuff.
What's up, dog?
Alright.
Or son? Or
JC,
fucking
this is
children.
important. You need to listen to this.
Like, I'm glad
What
you
is it?
understood why
Or
I
join
broke it
in the
off with you,
conversation, I guess.
situation, and I'm glad you did
Hi,
this.
I'm
Why
done.
is Toadette's bio says you in there? By the way,
So, me and you did have a pretty like. I'm
This-
glad to say that I was
Huh?
happy that you understood why
Ah.
I mentioned it. I was happy, but then
You,
again, in the
you,
end,
you
what
gotta
did
get a
I
new
do?
headset.
That
Your mic,
I
bro.
won, but in the
Yeah,
end,
he knows.
I gotta
So
call someone.
I need to.
Oh, what is it?
yeah.
I'm
So
calling-
so I know you. things would cut ties with code. I mean, not code. Toadette for right now. But we did give you the okay to go back with her when you're 18. We did give you the okay for it. But want to explain to you why you wanted to explain why you're still dating Selena though.
Everyone knows how I can get.
If you knew you were aware of her age.
Hey, brother, what's good?
What's this here?
Probably like a phone call or something.
I think so.
Sorry, well.
So why are you still dating Selena?
Because
Yeah, I know, but still though, it's just
why?
How old is Selena?
Never told me.
She's 18. She said that in her bio. Before. So it's crazy. It's because I know her too, and you know her as well. And she told me directly herself she was 18. I asked you when she started, she said she was dating you the first time I met her. I asked, how old are you? She said she was 18.
she said she liked
She asked me 18,
but now I just feel like
and I knew something was off. That's all. I knew that was wrong, but I let it slide, and I let her get in trouble for it.
Okay, but why do you have to bring me here?
Well, we want to talk to you. I brought you here to talk to you about that, and there's some other things me and him are talking about that we have been noticing.
I'll be honest, my
You
whole
remember
thing is
him?
kind of somewhat disconnected to your whatever's happening with you, Omni Selena, and Omni Toadette.
And your Omni family,
basically. I don't know if we ever met personally, but I'm Zen Studios. I've kind of been going on doing an investigation.
Remember when I used to be part of the Omnis? I went to her Warrior Tales. Warrior Tales Ops, basically. That's Warrior Tales Op.
Oh, okay.
Basically, Warrior Tales are not like this guy.
I'm guessing
So
it was from the
basically,
Omnis.
remember how JC I said I was gonna make a live stream about someone who was bothering Warrior Tales?
Actually, and I'm always getting your B's and D's mixed up, but okay.
You know, like.
Here's the thing. It was crazy, JC. He's asking me what happened with me in the Omni situation. Now, I need you for like confirmation because they said you told me directly to me. They said they agreed to stay away from me the first time. Remember that? And whose idea was it in the first place?
I think
Omni Starblaze.
Oh, don't talk.
Okay,
Don't talk about her. First of all, she disowned me for no fucking reason.
She unfriended me because she said I was annoying.
Well, she unfriended me for no fucking reason.
That's the thing. I don't. That's one of the Omnis who are not in the Omnis anymore. Like I said, that was her decision because she doesn't like me really. Because so much shit going on. She remember,
and I never done anything towards her.
And he doesn't have done anything towards me. The only thing I'm mostly mad about is this family, really. No offense, JC.
None taken. But I'm gonna
and
say,
I've tried. And I've been trying
know
to
I'm with the
talk to them.
but and hang out with the Warriors. But there's one thing I don't choose sides that much. To be more like just watching.
Understandable.
And to be honest, and about Toadette, I know she may be older than me, but there's one thing she always been crying. Like she always been sad recently. Parents passed away. Her mother and father passed away like 3 or 4 years ago, and
and she's all alone basically.
And and basically, before we even met, to try to she date other people, but they're not her type technically. Until why I came around. In fact, she has been helping me out with so many stuff, giving me comfort. I'm also been helping out with her problem because I'm mostly like there for her a lot.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. That kind of sounds a little bit like she's actively trying to groom you. So when you do turn 18, you date her. How many people are joining it?
He asked if we, because they both love each other. They're both inseparable at this point, really.
Yes, actually. She showed her love towards
this knucklehead right here. We told him about this whole, what the consequences have. He knew about it.
Yes.
and
didn't
it is hard
listen.
for me to deal with
This
it
guy's
because
hard-headed for real.
you're also hard-headed.
Yeah, but at least I know more better than you what's right from
Look,
wrong.
I know about it because I do not like to hurt Toadette's feelings. It hurts
But
me.
here's the thing: there's a certain point that you're going to have to tell them this, and it's going to hurt them. As much as you don't want
there
to.
is the point.
Like
Yes,
I didn't want to hurt one of my
There is the point.
friends because, or one of my lovers, because I had to break up with them because of some reasons. Because with their acting.
Oh
I had no
like
choice.
wait, what was his name again? Fuck, I forgot his name. But yeah, I heard about what he Shadow Toe. What he did right behind your back. Like I think like
we're cool. Well, Shadow's my bestie. He's my bestie.
Oh, now he's your bestie now? Okay.
He's my
But
bestie.
in the past. But in the past.
We had our differences.
Yeah,
I will
but
say
differences,
this.
yes. But I'm
You're probably
gonna
gonna
say
go.
this,
You're probably gonna protect them, though, JC.
No, I did talk to the person, but there's times you just don't share out information at all. Because I usually don't at all. So technically, I'm not gonna like say none of this to anyone.
But we still need you to be careful because if you end up still being with her, you're so good. You're gonna end up being blacklisted, and we don't want you to be blacklisted.
I know, I understand that, and I'm gonna try to help her. But she was so sad at the point. I tried everything I can until now. She finally got happy just today. And what fucking happened a few days ago? She really wants to be with me. She said that she wanted to be there for me, like
You
like
guys can
everything,
be
like
there
how
for
she
each
wants
other,
us
but
to.
not as lovers, dude. You gotta be as friends at this point.
Wait,
I know that's hard for her because one, it scares me too. Because what if people are trying to do some bullshit towards her? Like
That's why I'll allow you to be with her, but not as a lover way. If I find out you're doing a lover way, then I'm gonna beat your ass.
So you can be friends.
Okay.
You can't date.
You be friends.
But
you can't date
would
her.
it be? Yeah, but there's like times that like in my freaking Discord bio, I literally just said like BFF Toadette. I put that on her, didn't I?
Best friends
Yes.
forever.
Forever.
Exactamoto. Exactamoto. I put her name on it because
He
that
does. He
whenever
has.
the
Oh
time
yeah.
is
By the way,
ready, it's
he has
fine.
something to ask you too, JC. He has something to
Oh
ask
yeah,
you.
yeah. What is it?
Honestly, gonna be honest, I'm finding more. I guess I said before, I'm literally just finding out more about the Omni Toadette, Omni Selena, and you thing. But my thing is but my actual questions for you is that has there been any points of time where? Well, I guess I have two questions now. But my first question is: has there been any points of time where the Omnis, like Omni Shade, Omni Sonic, have they ever treated you badly? That's something you didn't like?
Oh no, they never did.
They treated me badly. They tried to treat me
did
nice.
for you, but I don't know why. But they never did to me. They never said any bullshit towards me or anything.
They basically about mentioned me, and they said that
I think his fucking headset died.
Probably.
Yeah, but anyways, continue. But none of the Omnis never did nothing towards me. Not even Warrior Tales. We would we would be like dicks to each other, but for fun. It was like usually between me and Warrior Tales. That's our relationship. But reality, we're like chill with each other. We just like to mess around with each other. That's our whole time point the story. And what was your second question?
My second question is, okay, second question, then I have one final question. Was Shade and them actually aware of your what was going on between you with Selena and fucking Toadette?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, he told me that Omni Shade and Omni Sonic knew about you dating Omni Toadette at one point, or you dating Omni
Oh yeah,
Selena.
they did. I introduced Toadette to them.
And they had no quarrels about someone who they probably knew they were 15 dating a grown-ass woman.
Yeah. It's just the thing is they know that how hard me and her are connected technically. They know how much me and Toadette were connected, and that's why we like tell. Oh, Hold on. Okay, there was a one point in time that they were Dom with the words, including I think you know the person named BBA. We don't hang out with them anymore. They did say that. Wait, I was like so emotional, like talking about like maybe to like JC, maybe like you could like wait till like you're 18, like until like guys can officially do that. They did at the point of time. They did.
Why is that? I didn't even turn this on.
My flame wants to join back. But yeah, it was like about a few months ago that happened. But I was like too like breakdown.
Yeah, I don't have
All right.
this.
Then my first question to
And
you.
Toda was as well.
And my first question to you: have you heard anything about the Omnisonic or Omnishade faking DID?
So, did you hear what happened?
No.
Or did they?
I maybe was like maybe be like part of the Omnis, but there's like time I barely hang out with them at times because one, I would like do my own things, or two, I got to like hang out with Toda, or three, maybe be with Flame. Yeah.
Or Code and Code.
Yeah.
All right.
There was like a point in time they do Flame definitely does know there's like sometimes I go visit the Omnis, but not for like a long time at times. Unless if I want to hang out with them.
Yeah.
All right. So you're not too involved with the Omnis, despite like you being Omniverse.
I may be the Omni, but I am like I don't know, like whatever the fuck they're doing, I'm not part of it.
All right.
I'm the only thing I am is just an Omni, not like part of the whole entire drama bullshit. But there's like times I want to step in because I want to end it quickly because I don't want to deal with it anymore.
All right. Then my question. Then I guess now my final question to you is: 3 months ago, there was Warrior's Tales post out a video called "Official Statement: Please do not attack," or whatever. Oh, this is only a statement. Do not attack him about MISTFlame here. Or did you have any? I'm not asking if you had any involvement in your video, but was there? Did they ask you to be involved in the video?
No, they didn't. There's like times that Flame even knows this. There's like times I have a lot of anger with him. He knows that, and Flame has the same thing with me. We both have anger with each other, technically.
And Code as well and stuff, but you guys wouldn't allow too much. That was a whole fucking hour.
Yeah. Well, one, I did it because I had like a lot of anger between me and Flame, technically, because there's things we take too far.
Understandable.
Yeah, so they did not force it. I forced myself because I wanted to let out anger. It's just I did not actually mean it to you. No offense. It's just I want to like let it out. Like just like let out the anger. That's all I just wanted to do, basically.
Jesus.
They're saying there was actually some Code didn't say the same thing. He said the same thing was just saying. He didn't really mean it.
Exactly. Me and Code, we did not mean it. We just have a lot of anger. Even Code said it towards me. Like both of us.
Towards me as well.
Yeah.
Like me and JC Code like we're brothers from another mother. Yeah. Basically, we're like brothers and shit.
Yeah. In fact, we do keep each other's backs no matter what.
Oh yeah. By the way, actually, Code even said something when I told him about the armies in the video and shit. He said that it was a little too far.
Yes, it was kind of too far.
Even this guy named Neo Devil was mad because I actually got with his other girlfriend because she's poly, I'm poly too. He was mad about that because she chose to date me too as well.
Nah, okay.
It's not my fault. She chose. I asked her out, and
okay,
she said yes.
Yeah. I mean, if she's asking you out and you said yes, technically you should not be mad at that.
No, I asked her. I confessed my feelings to her, and she said the same thing back.
Okay, but yeah, the whole point is that like about what I'm saying to you is like you know about me now, like about with me and with Omnis. You know about me now, technically. I may be an Omni, but there's like times I only like protect the people or keep my eye on stuff and all that. So I just do.
Yeah,
but I barely do that.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna say this now. Don't worry too much. I know, like, I'm making a video that's mostly investigating Blue Raptor offering Warrior's Tales, but then I'm also kind of.
Here's the thing: he's blacklisted too because he's saying he's ripped avatars, and Code say he's not because he shared the screen for.
Oh, there's actual proof that he ripped the fucking avatars. especially the fucking main Tails one. Since that's
Oh no
the
no no!
same-
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. Here's the fucking thing. He said he admit he did. He doesn't do that anymore.
I find
Cody
out
only
like
said
2
he-
months ago he asked Adel for a Blaze model.
That's recent then. When did he
Yeah,
start
But yeah,
saying he said? When did he say he
hold on.
stopped doing that?
No studio, am I off the hook now about with me with the Omnis?
Oh no,
Am I off the
you're
hook with
always
that?
off the hook. I kind of wanted to come. I wanted to just ask you about things. I wasn't even going. Really, the
You're not
main
even trouble. You're not in trouble.
The main
You're
4
not in
people
trouble.
that I'm
Wait,
really
hold on.
talking
So
about.
you're saying like I'm not in trouble? It's just the Omnis are in trouble. That is that what you're trying to say?
The Omni and
main
Warriorverse.
people that
Here's the thing. The only Omni. I don't know. Have you talked to Mystical Light? Because I've been trying to talk to him, see how he's doing.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what the hell?
I talked to him. I still have a friend
How are
technically.
you
Yeah.
doing here?
I do too, but I want to talk to him, say hello to him. Not because anybody want to say hello to him sometime, but he just never talk unless he unfriended me. Is he on right now?
Not that I know of.
All right, but as I was saying,
Do you
the
unfriend
main
me or
people-
something?
But
I
I
don't
do
know.
gotta go because
Tell
Okay, but
Light
I
I
do-
said tell Light I said hello really because and say I've been trying to say hello and check out see how he's doing.
Okay,
Stuff.
I'll do that. I'll try to do that. But anyways, I do have to get off right now because one, I do have like school tomorrow, and two, well, I'm in summer school by the way, and two, I am moving out technically. And by the way, Flame. By the way, my family got approved by moving, so we're gonna move.
Where are you moving to?
We're just gonna move into town. I live outside of town. I remember I told you about that. Like I
Oh,
live
yeah.
outside of town. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
gonna move
remember.
inside of my town.
Hey,
So I'm gonna
do you want to join my live stream? I'm making a live stream throughout this week. I figured out the live stream.
Yeah, I'll fucking wait for you to make a live stream for the love of God and fucking invite me.
You missed it. It was yesterday.
Son
or
of a
Friday.
bitch! You should have texted me.
You never asked, or you were on that time. You just
I
never
would
joined
go.
me.
I would go. Just oh wait. Fuck! I was busy doing. I was that.
I'll make
that
another.
recruit
I'll make
yesterday.
another live stream just to like. I'm doing a Q&A question live stream like throughout this
Yeah,
week.
but I do gotta get off right now. Okay.
Alright.
See
Hey, JC, Fortnite.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
just to
maybe if I can, but I
clarify-
don't know. But
And also, just to clarify before you hop off, the only people I'm really going after is Warriorverse Tails, some of his crew, XSU VA,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Core, Big,
You can even ask JC
Omnisonic,
about some things that
Omnicade, and,
Wartail
like-
blamed me for shit. It wasn't even my fault. Because when it comes to the RP, it wasn't my fault because I didn't know what to fucking
I am
do.
gonna friend you, but you guys sit there if you want. Okay.
Alright.
You can even tell him that Wartail has actually blamed me for something that I didn't do. That I didn't know what to do
There's
like, for the
something
RP.
I know because one Flame. Remember, I have a learning disability. Remember that?
What?
I have a learning disability, so it is
Same
hard
here.
for me.
Same
Yeah,
here.
but
It's hard for
yeah,
me too.
it's like
Here's the
times.
thing, Wartail
it
got
is
mad at me for not knowing what to do really because he never told me. It's kind of, and he's a complaining bitch. No offense, Wartail's a complaining bitch. Really, he just wants to complain and just about his own RP problems stuff. Boohoo, it's just a fucking RP,
Oh
dude.
boy, I need to. May I invite Toadette because she's actually feeling down because she does not like
Well, don't
like
you
it when
have
I'm
to get off?
like. I had to go tell her. That's why. So it's okay.
Get her
Invite
here.
her
You
here.
can get her here. Being good here.
This is like a whole. I'm going to be honest. I didn't expect a whole fucking party to show up. It was originally just supposed to be me, MultiShadow, and Hybrid Sonic.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Your friend. Oh yeah, your friends from MultiShadow. I'm MultiShadow's brother.
Yeah, I know. I just had a
MultiShadow
conversation with
sees-
him today.
Yeah, MultiShadow exceeds my VR father.
And quote unquote, I'm this motherfucker's freaking uncle, which I did not want
No,
that.
you're not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna consider you as my uncle. I
Yeah,
only
no, you're
consider you
not.
as a
We're not
brother.
gonna be uncles.
Guess
I
what? You know what?
Oh, is that the Omni Toadette gal?
I have a scar across my face and chest.
Alright, this is getting more and more interesting.
What's up?
Ouch.
Hey,
See what I mean about her being bad? It's not like
hey.
that's why.
Nah, it's understandable.
But
Yeah.
like I said, I always will see you as my sister. But for right now, until this, I'll have you unfriended, okay? Please understand that.
I. Oh.
Oh boy.
Is she?
I know how to take.
Is she mute?
Huh?
She's
Here.
always
Let me. Hold on. Just come with me. I'm gonna tell you the story.
You forever be
Oh yeah, by the way, I've kind of been recording this entire time. It was originally because of the multi-shadow thing, but then more and more people came in. Is that all right with you? Nameplates are off, by the way, so but
Okay, I do not like it while I'm recording, but I will allow it just one time, okay? Because I don't want to go like crashing out on it. I don't like to do that.
no,
And
it's
plus,
okay.
like, yeah, plus like it is like
Any
literally
footage here
playing.
probably gonna get cut off. I'm mainly recording like our conversation with me and him, and then the multi-shadow conversation.
Oh, so you're only recording by conversation? That's just it.
Yeah, I'm just mostly because like.
Oh, so like we're like
witness
recording about
testimony.
like me technically.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll allow it because since it was not like that serious, you only just like asked me like some questions I could just answer.
Yeah.
The honest and like not like abusive to me, I'm gonna say that, but
yeah, you
I don't know.
answered that. Honestly, I
Yeah.
could just stop recording right now. I basically got everything I needed.